Hey, this is Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio. We're playing Red Markets, the Cooper County Wars. This is episode 10. In the last episode, we went to an airport to get some water troughs, and there happened to be an aberrant there, and it was fine. It was fine.
Not my fault.
You're running the game.
Yep.
Would you like me to reread the fucking rumors you people stuck me with for the
Yep,
last
this
one?
is true.
Bye.
This is true.
Hey, all I know is that's the second squiggle, and I am perfectly fine with that.
But yeah, we're getting closer to the stampede getting here. So I do have enough to get my second asset. I do know that I have 23 in savings.
So
right now.
we'll do that. Does anybody else? Who else is still working on war goals?
I have enough to get one today.
Will that be your second?
Yes. I believe so. It's been so long since we've played.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah,
have
I've got you
enough
as a
for
trained Falcon Force is all you have for Delta.
Yep.
Okay, and then Ross has Punchbot. David made landmines and riot control fire trucks. Aaron is a healthy scratch.
Yeah. I'm 5 away from my
Until
first.
now.
So.
Actually, you're at your first because I just bought it for you.
Okay, thank you, David.
He did make that declaration he was going to funnel you extra fundage.
That's true. So okay. Wait, didn't you funnel that last week? And it was because how many do you have right now?
Well, right now, before I do the spend for this time around, I was sitting at 35. I spent 10 of that on boosting my willpower, and then 20 of that for you. So that leaves me at a healthy 5.
Okay, so I guess because I was showing 15 in my bounty bank, but yeah, no, okay, so cool.
All right. So yeah, we'll do war asset acquisition for three of you, and then David will get to do his roll. So David, let's just go ahead and do yours. Go ahead and give us a roll. Just get your vignette out of the way.
Oh yeah, let's see if DiceBot is.
DiceBot, please behave.
Just do a test roll. Oh, so far so good.
Yay!
I'd still young.
Wow.
Okay, so it's just a flat 2d10, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, that'll be and support. So, Sister Gladys, what do you need today?
It's been a long month. So, and okay, I'm trying to get this through. David, I will give you this option right now. She needs something for what would be sacramental wine for black math. It's been a hard week right now of not being able to add to the numbers, and she's deciding to drown her sorrows in prayer approved wine. So,
Party 151.
That would be the stuff, yes.
All right.
It's not proper black math booze unless it is also weaponizable, so therefore flammable.
All right, Dakka. So, Sister Gladys wants to get ripped on Molotov juice. So, what are you going to do to acquire that for her?
Well, we're going to throw her a Molotov cocktail party, because if that's what she wants...
Booch. All right.
By lighting the burning casualties.
Yeah. So, yeah, David, what do you want to roll to kind of kick this off to try and set this up? Networking? Get people put together?
Yeah, that works. We'll start with the networking.
All right, let's start with the networking check.
Typing numbers. So
Yeah,
that is a 10 over 8.
All right. So there are people willing to have a black mass, and get rip roaring.
I'm just going to walk around the enclave that we're in with a banner that says Sunday, Bloody Sunday. See if I can convince a couple of people to take some of their hooch that's not so great, put it outside in the nice cold weather, and then take the stuff that doesn't freeze, and we'll just all pour it together into a great big hobo kettle.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, you gonna stick with just persuasion, or you gonna flex on the good people sucrose a little bit for that?
I think let's flex on the good people of Sucralose. Oh no, this is all for you. We're doing the math. It's going to be great math. And hey, just so you know, the parts that freeze off the chaff, as it were, is going to be really, really good fertilizer. It's going to make the plants come up sideways, but
Awesome. All right, give me an intimidation roll there. Let's see how this goes.
that's going to go to the market.
Yeah, it's nice to go to the market. Yeah. Weirdly enough, yeah, people aren't exactly keen on. They don't have a problem with the religious freedom and tolerance that occurs within the enclave, but they don't exactly want to be compelled to be a part of it. As Willie himself comes by, Dakka, son, I gotta tell you, I think we need to find a different way to go about selling this party of yours than trying to Costa Nostra. Do you ken my meaning?
I'm not really good at party planning. That was one of those things I just never really learned. Can you help me throw a really awesome cocktail party, sir? You're good at these. You're really good at these, Willie.
Let's see what we got here. All right. Apparently, finding Molotov cocktail grade hooch is actually not that hard. From the distilleries, is that more of a byproduct than anything else. So yeah, it'll only cost you a bounty to get what you need, son.
There we go.
Awesome. All right, go ahead. Here you call, David.
Wait a minute. This is sacramental wine. We use it to bless things. But there's rocks, there's trees. Let's bless them all until we're verschnicket.
Then everything's burning and dying, David. This is black math. Verschnicket means a raid in our context.
Or a rave.
A rave?
Da 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 da. Oh.
Awesome. All right. So you three, you all got war assets you're acquiring. Who wants to go first? Who wants to share with the class first their idea?
Deacon's got a very just.
All right, Deacon. So you managed to nab yourself a punch bot to reprogram. What's the next war goal you want to?
Somebody earlier, I think in the last session, pointed out that we have a lot of kiting things to disperse the mob, but we don't have a lot of things to actually deal with them. So he's just going to get a fucking cannon, something that something you can use for indirect and direct fire, something just to blow, with a bunch of frag shells and just shred as many casualties as possible. Just blow big old chunks in the mob. In the horde, stampede, whatever you want to call it, with a good old fashioned cannon. Yeah, some sort of light towable cannon. Something good for dealing with casualties.
Give me a charisma roll, Ross.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, who do you know, Ross, that can acquire that kind of like obviously putting out 20 bounty, that's that's going to draw all the right attention. But who do you know that who does Deacon know that has access to such things?
Let's see here. Mother Gaia was once a National Guard officer, but she the collapse, the fall, whatever you want to call it, the crash. Sorry. Sorry for my wrong post-apocalyptic terminology. The crash broke her in a lot of ways.
Sure.
And she's become an eco-radical extremist, but one thing she didn't give up was her knowledge of where the guns were stashed in, various forts and bases scattered throughout the Midwest. So,
yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, Mother Gaia is the kind of person you talk to if you need weapons that are not commonly used because they're just too fucking hard. I mean, rifles are a lot easier for the average taker to use than a, cannon.
Yeah. Blessings of the summer rains upon you, Deacon. What can I do for you today?
Oh, may your harvest be bountiful, Mother Gaia. I have, and speaking of bounty, I have quite a bit of bounty, and we are dealing with a bitter, winter's coming, and by winter I mean a stampede, and we need something very large to punch a hole through their numbers. And I'm thinking you have something in the way of artillery, because this is just going to be used to defend a enclave. We're not using it for offensive purposes. It's not really good against people because, people are a lot more mobile. It's hard to, and we're not going to have enough shells to really, do suppressing fire with it. We just need to blow up a lot of casualties before they get to us.
Certainly. Do you have people with this sacred knowledge amongst you?
There's some people if you squint at them, right? Yeah, but I mean, we will need some target shells too to do a bit of practice. Okay. The thing is, we're going to be able to fix our sights first because they're just going to come at us in a straight line, more or less. It's not like we'll be able to do some sighting before.
Well, there's
yeah. So
let me shoot you straight, son. There's more than just that to the whole arts, but I think what it sounds like you need is a battery of old 75 millimeters, and I just so happen to know of where a few were stashed. So why don't you jot down these grid coordinates, and I will send my best and brightest to come supervise and help you train. How's that sound, dear?
That sounds amazing. And as you know, I'm reformed black math. We're just trying to clean up the earth so you can grow all of nature's bounty again. So
of course. It is possible to actually utilize older cartridges to actually reseed the earth. So perhaps once the fighting is done, you could replant upon the bounty of corpses tend to blight tends to eat everything. Yeah, never mind. You're probably going to have to flamethrow that shit before you actually go planting. But by all means, plant an apple orchard.
We can grow stuff out of the ashes.
Yeah.
All of the ashes.
Within 24 hours, a stranger appears at the outskirts of town and makes his way over to Sky Zone and knocks at the gates. So he's asking for you. They let him in, though they instantly have a bit of a problem with it. He's rather shouty.
Hello. Did Mother Gaia send you?
Huh? What?
Mother Gaia. Are you for the cannons? The boom boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Colonel Samuel sent me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My name's Steel Rain.
Steel Rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is Steel Pain. And behind you, like a truck pulls up, dragging 3 cannons behind it. You've got a former Marine Corps artilleryman and 3 old 75 millimeter batteries.
All right. Well, that should instill some boost morale.
Really, everyone's giving you some really weird looks. It hasn't been spread out yet that the storm's coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got news for you. The storm just arrived. That's the thunder right there.
Go ahead and hit your 3 columns, Ross.
Okay.
Mads, Aaron, she wants to go next.
I'll go back last, Maddy. So.
All right. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea.
Okay. Hit me.
So our good old mate with the DHQS, with this little chopper that keeps flying around, threatening us with this Hellfire missile. If we tell him this storm is approaching, and that this storm's only going to be gathering legs the further east it goes, it's going to be a hell of a time for him to be dealing with this later. Also, being part of government, there is definitely a budget on his ass. And maybe next year, if they don't use all these Hellfire missiles, they no longer need so many Hellfire missiles. Therefore, maybe he's not up there in the helicopter. Maybe he's on the ground in the front lines. Maybe he's on a fence. I think he might want to use one of those to help us out a bit.
I've never been more excited for someone to do something in an RPG in my entire life. Go ahead and give me a networking check, Mads, for Delta to reach out to Agent Lynch.
Oh no!
I mean, what could go wrong?
This has no negative consequences whatsoever.
Oh no!
No, none.
I might use a will to flip that.
Please, Maddy.
Maddy, no!
It's not necessary, Mads. You're going to get your war. I just want to determine on the scene.
Okay.
Well, after a few hours of blasting Lifeline forums, dark web threads, and Reddit, with posts demanding that Agent Lynch, who's in charge of the northern Missouri quadrant, respond. Yeah, you have Ubix specs, right, man?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, your Ubix specs are hacked. And yes, hi, hello, can I help you?
Hey there, Mr. Lynch. Listen, I've got a proposition.
Do you now?
Mr. Agent. I've got a proposition. Listen, you're up there in the sky. You've seen this storm coming. You know it's on its way, and you know that we're going to be dealing with it for you. Now, if we fall, I mean, I know you're not going to shed a tear. That's fine. I'm not asking for you to do that. But I'm just saying, if we fall, man, we're going to join them. The next enclave's going to fall. The next enclave's going to fall. They're going to hit you guys pretty damn soon. And I feel like that little missile that you've got, maybe it just goes missing. Maybe one day there's a high-stakes target that you need to get. Maybe you drop it on that storm when it's approaching us. Maybe we can make that worth your while. I'd go into all the budgeting reasons why he should be doing that, threats, etc.
After he gives you about 8 minutes before realizing he won't stop. So yeah, go ahead, give me a persuasion roll.
I'm glad I bought talk skill. That's the wrong one. All right, yeah.
It's all good.
Probably don't want that roll anyway.
Yeah, that's probably the best roll.
Okay, I assume I need to use will on that one.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 8 minutes, finally, look. Here's the thing. You guys are all dead anyways. That's how the government likes it. So all this budgetary stuff, you don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. Okay? Everything's fine.
It's fine?
That being
really
said...
so it's fine.
What was the route you said that thing was taking again?
It's heading east, straight through us, straight down the whatever. It's coming.
Okay, all right. There might be a Reaper MH117, and it might just happen to have an accidental misfire on and around abouts. When are you expecting this to show up?
About this many days. It's real soon. Real damn soon.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need a donation from you.
It can be arranged. Obviously, for the time taken to talk to me today, as we're not agreed to anything happening, sir, Mr. Agent.
Yeah. One more thing. Delete all of those threads right now before someone figures out who you are. Okay?
Fine.
You do that, and I will accept this amount of bounty in exchange for this. All right? How's that sound? Okay, bye now. Your Ubix crashed. So yeah, go ahead and heal up your column, Mats.
Hey.
All right, you guys now have a UAV on standby.
Oh yeah, Mr. Agent.
All right, A-Rod.
As a contact, he seems nice.
Okay.
It's only the third or fourth time he's threatened you all.
Yeah, he's contacted us that often. Like, surely we can just start a conversation. Hey, buddy, it's your pals. How you going? How's that bounty stuff we left for you the other day? Going well?
Well, considering he's threatened us 3 or 4 times, that means he's a nice DHQS because we haven't been murdered yet.
He's
He
got to
hasn't
be
carried
like, he's
through
got to
with
be
one
like
of them.
one of the spooks overseeing Iran-Contra, watching all these freaking Colombians and Nicaraguans disappearing in the States every time he brings them up north for training. It's like, motherfucker, why do I bother?
This is the life. This is where I have landed.
Yeah.
All right. But yes, so you knew it was coming at least in one form or the other. I'm making direct contact with at least the leaders for the shaft to specifically see about linking in the full satellite observation and controls for a fleet of foxes. So to be able to be able to run reconnaissance and supply, it's like basically kiting weapons through that's like the horde as we go through. Since if they're quiet enough, they won't be observed and can do enough highbound attacks. Since we've proven, without a shadow of a doubt, that they can handle heavy artillery.
I just want one of them to have a chainsaw strapped to it, please.
Multi-point mounts on the back that can accommodate any other weapons right now, and I'm sure we can do at least a couple melee weapons too. A melee fox, if you will.
Oh my god.
Aaron.
Yes.
You know what the price is going to be for this, don't you? They're all going to have 40k names to them. They're all going to be named after Imperial Knights. Every single one of them.
Honestly, sounds more like work names, but what do I know?
Can we at least give Eldar
Talking
names?
about? Have you seen the Imperial Knights with their chainswords? Yeah, no, definitely Imperial.
Well, no,
Knights.
give the one to the chainswords, but the rest of them have to be Eldar names. Okay?
No, they don't use chainswords.
Anyways, Aaron, go ahead and give me persuasion. I assume you're in a plexiglass box giving your presentation over Zoom to the council.
Yep, I'm glad I added that skill. So the last time around,
Strange Love and the rest of them are sitting around.
Alrighty. That's gonna go to the market, but I'm gonna flip that. So
you don't have to.
Okay.
It's not necessary. I just want to set up the scenes with these rolls.
Okay. Look. I realize this is a hard call. This is, me going on a project right now.
Do you have any idea how much bandwidth that is? We know how effective dronkies are, and it's not that. I mean, this is a problem. Not to mention the amount of attention it's going to draw. I'm sorry, Darlington. This is just. It seems excessive.
It is excessive. Yeah, it is absolutely excessive. I get that, but also, do you see what's coming towards us? And the fact that we are sitting on defenses that are antiquated by our standards. This is just general. It's like diversion, kill, and move forward. Doing this, we can actually get into the middle of the casualties with minimizing risk to the majority of us as well, and providing a harder platform than a punch bot.
But do you...
Wow, whoa. Fucking have to slander the punch bot? It's fucking low. God. It's a mark of insecurity. It's a mark of insecurity, Aaron. All right, that's all I'm saying. Let your own goddamn asset stand on its own, however many goddamn legs it has. Just trying to insult my punch bot doesn't make yours look better. It just makes you look like kind of a shitty person. I'm just saying. It's just it's not a good look. Yeah. Anyway,
hey, all punch bots are good punch bots.
Mm-hmm. I know. That's what I'm saying. He's just bringing punch bots up for no reason.
Ross, do I need to buy you a Coke later?
Yes.
Okay. All right, but
just the servers, the cooling properties. Not to mention acquiring them. Like it's there's only so much to go around in the pie, and we just don't have it right now. And
I realize that
we're funneling outwards.
realize again we don't. It's like at the moment right now we don't at least have that, but we at least have enough time to be able to call in the resources that we need, and that's like because of what we've gone out and gotten and what we've sacrificed for all of the communities, that's like we have the contacts that can provide us with this, and if this works. This just doesn't benefit us alone. This is something that we could produce at the shaft and then export out, effectively giving other enclaves a defense, not only against just the casualties, but potentially other tech that could make them more independent of DHQS instead. Make us look more like a threat that they just can't bomb out of the sky.
I assume this is also the part where your messenger walks in and drops a pile of bounty on the table.
Yes. So
yes.
Also that.
Right. So yeah, Aaron, go ahead and heal up your column.
Thank you.
Dronky fleet. All right. So yeah, everybody's got their vignettes done. I suppose it's job time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Deacon.
Yeah.
Your UBIC spec pings.
Ding. Hello.
Yes. Is this the Deacon?
Yes, I'm the Deacon.
I Hezekiah. We met on the road a week or so ago. You saved my life.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Allowed me to continue. Well, I have something for you.
Oh. Yes.
I would like to help contribute to the positive math while aiding in the continued subtraction.
Okay.
I have gotten word of a certain item that some people would like retrieved. But I think you might be able to actually keep it for yourself. I need you to meet with me.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
Well, not where anyone can see us, obviously. On my GPS, on my Google Maps, I'm seeing what appears to be an abandoned wheat farm, not far from your enclave. Please meet me there.
Okay.
Knock.
Okay. I will ping the rest of the D4s or message him.
That's fine. That's fine. Of course, bring the rest of the of the brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Okay. I'll be there as
I guess it's just brothers now. Deltas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I will. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay.
All right.
So I will assemble the team and tell them to get their asses over to this location.
Yeah. So you guys get out to a cornfield. And after a couple of hours of sitting around, whatever you guys would do out of sheer boredom, staring at a cornfield.
I'm deleting all the things from the internet.
Excellent.
You're doing a lot of work there, Delta.
Yep. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I got a friend to help us, a non-specific friend. You'll love them. They're great.
Oh, okay. Do you need any help or with that?
No. Actually, could you do a quick search for DHQS Agent Lynch? Whatever you find. Could you tell me if you find something that I posted, and I'll just delete it. Don't worry about it though. It's all good.
How about I just look for your posts, and then I'll look for that. How's that? Yeah.
A lighter flicks outside of the window of the dragon, illuminating a face, a haunted face staring back in at you.
Oh, Brother Hezekiah.
Deacon.
Will. Yeah.
We need to come. We need to get away from your machine. It draws lots of attention. Come over here.
Okay. I will go.
Well, this doesn't seem like a trap at all. Let's go.
Well, one person can Dakka, you can stay in the vehicle with ready to rock and roll with the vehicle's weapons.
That's right. And if you need me, just give me the signal, which I believe was We agreed on a blood-curdling scream?
Or gunshots. Like, more than one. If there's just one gunshot, that means we found a casualty. But if it's a lot of gunshots, then yeah, definitely. But yeah, we'll be right back. So yeah, we will head over.
He leads you over to like the tree line.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a patch of of undergrowth that's been drug away, and you see lots of scrawlings in the ground.
Okay.
He says, This is the Lake of the Ozarks. Are you familiar with it? It was a very nice place before all of this happened.
This is the same lake where we met those fucking pirates, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You met with pirates? What? That's so cool.
They were kind of assholes. Yeah, we didn't end on good terms with them, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, I know the Lake of the Ozarks.
Well, I've been informed that there is a particular object that the ruling council of the lake would like to be relocated and returned to them. You could take on that job, but then keep it for yourself. I'm sure you'd love it.
Well, yeah.
There's a box with some circles and squiggly lines scrawled onto it that gesticulates towards on the ground.
What is this object? Because we'd be betraying a client and possibly sending our enclaves to war with them. So it'd have to be really valuable.
It is a great calculator with which you may subtract many while still adding to the life side, to the blue number. Yes, it will be good.
I know machines that can subtract. I don't know so many that can add. That's usually a natural thing. Yeah. Did it have a name?
Well, there's room inside of it for that too, but I just mean it'll keep them safe. You know?
Oh, okay. It's like a heavily like our vehicle, but better.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that does sound intriguing. What kind of vehicle is it exactly?
I don't know.
You don't know, but
I saw a picture of it and I memorized it to draw for you here.
Okay, so that's the box.
Yeah, you got to find that, but keep it instead of giving it back to them.
Uh-huh. What are they going to do with it if they get it?
Who knows? Maybe wage war on the Blight. Maybe wage war on humanity. It's hard to tell with these people.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We didn't
solid like you are. They aren't true believers in what we're doing out here.
Yeah, they're heretics. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to convince them to give us this job to tell us where it is, and then because you don't know where it is.
No,
they do. So
I just heard about the job and thought of you immediately.
Okay, well, yeah, we can do that job. I mean, certainly, we need all the firepower we can get.
It'd be a shame if someone else took the job, and then that group was ambushed by someone like us, and then we stole the information off them, therefore not leading us back to the original people, and it's just that Taker group that gets shit on for doing bad at their job.
I mean,
that's very complicated.
It's true. We'd have to be really good at espionage and spying on, which historically we've not been very good at. I mean, I know you're new, Delta, but I'm sure you've picked that up by now.
I just want to do something cool.
I mean, it does sound pretty cool. And if we do find out there's competition, we could always let them take it and then just take it from them. But we don't even know if there is competition for this job. And I kind of don't want to have to take out another taker group. I mean, but we'll I mean, I guess we have to talk to the council first because they're the ones who know where this thing is. Unless, yeah. Well, thank you, Hezekiah. We will pursue this lead because we need all the firepower we can get. We will go to the council and get that information.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The fire will flow like the rivers of ancient Pompeii.
Not a good day for humanity, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Right.
There's but yeah, no, I mean,
What about this one? What about this one? The light will shine like over Nagasaki.
that's even worse. That's actually worse. Yeah. No,
I'll figure it out. Just give me a minute.
Yeah. No, just think of things that happened since the crash. Just think of things that where casualties got killed. Not people, not living people, just casualties. Like when Canada got nuked, lots of casualties were destroyed. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, that was worth it. Maybe controversial. I don't know, but that's better than because just I mean, at least it got some casualties. Pompeii and Nagasaki, there weren't any, no casualties.
Well, technically there were casualties, but they weren't like casualties. They were just dead people.
Yeah. I mean, yes, you are correct. But yes, we should get going. Are you have enough supplies and stuff to travel, right, Hezekiah? You don't need anything?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't you worry about me.
Okay. All right. Well, stay close by. When the stampede gets here, we're gonna need every hand we can get. To man the fence. And
I'll be down there in my van by the river. And he gesticulates towards a small creek.
Okay. Well, when they get without a day outside, try and just show up the sky zone. We got some cannons now. So yeah. Okay. Good talking. All right. Bye. Yeah. All right. So
you guys could pursue this, or you could create a job. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I'm intrigued by this of a boxy vehicle that is supposedly very powerful. I mean, it is just a box, right?
Did he make comparisons to Pompeii or Nagasaki?
Oh, he did both.
Or did he talk about the Khmer Rouge?
No, he didn't go. He didn't do the hat trick. He didn't do all three. He just yeah. So no, he's trying. But what do you think, Darlington?
Honestly, it intrigues me. Just because, again, if that's something a little more powerful for us to bring into the last part of this, I'm all for it. But it sounds insanely risky, though.
Yep, but I mean, that could mean the difference between victory and death. If it's like a fucking actual tank, or something like that, that could that could be the difference between victory and like defeat.
No, that is absolutely true. So at this point in time, I think we need every other asset which we could, even as dubious it might be. So I'm in.
Dubious. It's a good source. I mean, he cited Pompeii. That usually means good things.
What did you read about Pompeii?
Yeah. Yeah.
All I know is the code of the black math, and if somebody mentions that particular code word, it's good. He didn't quite hit the hat trick, but it's still going to be a usable asset. I mean, it's not like he talked about Nagasaki and dropped the name Fat Man.
No, he didn't. Oh God. I told you that's orthodox. That's an orthodox text. We don't believe that. We're reform. All right. We don't. We focus on only casualty killing events. If it's just people, it's not good. By definition, the good number go down. Number of people living went down. That's bad. All right. Only casualty killing counts.
As long as he wasn't talking about the addition, we're good.
Okay. Hey, Jason.
Because addition means,
yeah.
Birds and bees and stuff.
Could I roll luck for something just completely inconsequential and has nothing to do with it or this game? Or the actual mission?
Aaron. Let's go for it. Odd or even?
Even.
All right.
Do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
No, go ahead. 1d10. Let's see what you got.
Even. Don't you have to define what you're rolling for?
Damn it.
All right.
No, I was about to say, it's like I go over to Dakka and hand him a copy of the Encarta World Cyclopedia on CD-ROM. Just say, go.
Okay.
for Pompeii. So look up Pompeii.
Yeah, that's definitely useful because Ubix had CD readers, disc
Shut
drives.
up.
So when you hand me
Yeah.
the CDs, I'm going to give them a kind of an odd look, and when you say go, I'm going to turn and throw it at a scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Fair enough.
All right, so why don't we
And see if
investigate
I
this at
decapitate
least,
scarecrow.
and see if they're offering a job, if they're even publicly offering a job. Because if they're not publicly offering, that's going to get more awkward. And we, hey, we heard about your job, and then see if we can find out what the deal is. Maybe we don't. If we can figure out what they're dealing with, what they're looking for. Maybe we can figure out where it is without having to talk to them. That would be ideal if we can just get it without having to talk to them. So I guess I'll do networking and just
Okay, Ross.
Yep.
All right.
Just find out, is the Lake of the Ozark Council offering a job? If so, is it any what are they dealing with a vehicle? Oof. All right.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah. You know an old lake rat around there. They call him Cool Rat.
All right.
Hey, what's going on, Deacon?
Yeah, I heard there's some sort of vehicle that's put the lake in a tizzy. Some sort of armored vehicle.
Oh man, let me tell you what. About like a month ago or so, there was like all-out war going on with the lake pirates,
Mm-hmm.
and the council really wanted to get that battleship. Then some assholes came through, said they were going to help, ended up sinking the thing, and then lit out.
Mm-hmm.
Really pissed the council off. So now the council is trying to get people to go in and find that thing.
The battleship?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. And
Apparently it was based off of something. But yeah, I don't really know much. They don't really let me, they kind of kicked me out of the bar, so I can't really, go back there and, get all that. But yeah, if someone could find that thing, might clean up. It's a real good.
Any idea where that is approximately?
Nope. If I did, I'd be collecting that bounty, man. That's a big, it's a big score.
It's a big score. Okay.
Yeah.
Where was its last known location? Do you at least know that?
Yeah, they're offering 16 bounty for that.
Oh, only 16 bounty? Okay.
All right, fucker. You've been cleaning up.
I mean, we could just go
Remember
fucking.
what it cost you? You got a teammate buried in the ground out of all this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a pretty shit roll for 3d10. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty upset with that myself. But whatever.
Yep.
Just to point out from the peanut gallery, if I may, it's not exactly as if we know exactly where that boat sank. Almost like we, dropped the flaming things onto it or something.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If it's sunken,
weird.
it doesn't really do anyone much good except for scrap. It must have not have fully sunken. They must have repaired it.
They're looking for it. Maybe we could do them a favor by finding it, and therefore maybe get information about something else.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks, Cool Rat. I appreciate the info. I will.
Hey, I need a little help. I got to deal with some shit so that I could go back to the bar. Do you mind?
What?
It's 8 bounty.
What'd you do? Did you kill someone?
No.
Okay.
No.
Maybe.
But people are starting to call me Blight Rat now.
Are you? Did you have to? Are you a latent now?
No.
Oh.
I just bit him.
Oh. Wow. That was a hell of a bite, huh?
3 times. First one didn't take.
Oh my God. What were you? I mean, we talked about this. I mean, we talked. I thought you gotten over your biting thing.
Well, I did, but the walking around blessing people with holy water, that really wasn't sitting well with people. So,
Yeah.
with the crumpled up water bottle, it kind of played out.
Yeah, you got to ask them for permission first. That's how it works. Holy water isn't holy if they didn't ask for permission. Like they have to want the blessing. Like, yeah.
I'm still new to this whole thing, man.
I know.
Can you help me out?
I will help you. You're doing good work. Keep preaching the word of the math, of the equation, but try to be better. Just try.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
I'll transfer the 8 bounty to you.
Hey, thanks, man. All right.
I know he's terrible, but I just can't say no to Cool Rat.
Nope. Really, who can?
Exactly.
That would be
It's a
listening.
beloved character.
All right. So, you guys have a jump off point here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to approach this little problem?
Well, the others get their gather information or their legwork or whatever, don't they?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, if they wish.
Okay, so what do you want me to look into, boss?
Well, you could look up information on the battleship, like rumors about where it could be.
We know pretty much where it was. Like, we saw it sink.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if it sank, like, I don't understand why they're offering so much bounty for it, or any bounty. Like,
Trophies.
Yeah,
They might want to salvage the weapons that were on it. I mean, they did have some pretty good boobs.
Well, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, maybe find out what they want with it. See if you can find that out.
Okay, that's easy enough.
I might use research, see if the pirate fellows you guys met have shown up anywhere recently, or if we can see anything about them or their recent whereabouts.
Okay, Mats, go ahead. David, are you flipping it or are you going to eat that?
I think I'll flip it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't make that.
Okay. Do you want to flip yours as well, or?
You know what? I have 4 will. Let's do it. Sure.
Good Lord, Maddy.
I'm also sitting
I
on
realized
4.
we could buy an extra point of will for 10 bounty, and I've started doing that.
For fuck's sake.
Fair.
Racing towards the finish line. All right.
Anyways, so yeah, David, with your research check, yeah, from what you've been able to gather, the boat did sink, and the constable took some of his men out there, and the cove that it sank in was actually quite steep. Like the Ozarks is actually pretty well known for having actually some quite deep areas for, a centralized lake. But when divers went in, they didn't find anything. And so the constable started checking around, and they found drag marks on one of the banks. So apparently somebody managed to haul it out.
Okay. The plot thickens. Okay.
Maddy, you did say you want to flip yours?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay. You don't find any rumors about the pirates, but on the dark web, there's been new music uploaded under their name recently.
Hell yeah.
Is there any does the music refer to anything about maybe losing a ship, repairing a ship, vendettas? I don't know.
Quest for vengeance.
Yeah, that would
Weirdly enough, it's titled Ghost Ship.
Ghost ship. Okay.
They've got stealth technologies now?
Yes, Dakka, they have They have stealth technology.
Hey, Rod, what does Darlington want to do?
Could I possibly do a salvage roll to see like what the guns or anything else would be going on the market if they are in a salvageable form?
Scavenge roll, you mean? Yeah.
Or scavenge roll, yeah. So, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that'll be 6 over 5.
Yeah. You start posting some inquiries, and immediately people start screaming at you for being an asshole. Trying to like troll people. Like, why don't you just offer to sell them some beachside property in Arizona? You fuck ass. Nobody's got automatic cannons anymore. But the people that do buy into it, they're willing to throw. It's double-digit bounty.
Okay. So if nothing else, this is hot property. So if we can actually pull it out.
Okay, so honestly, we don't even need to talk to the council. We already have a lead. The pirate band's already uploading songs again, right? And Ghost Ship, that's kind of a big clue. So we find the band, we find the ship, and then we can try and take it for ourselves. I mean, maybe they converted it to a land ship, or maybe they're plying the waters again. I don't know. Or maybe they took the weapons and put it on like a truck or something, or some other vehicle. So we have to find the pirates, and that's where we'll find the vehicle, right? So we just need a lead on that. Where would the pirates be? I guess I will network again because I already fucking spent that.
Well, you already got your one.
Okay,
so
okay.
Y'all gotta get on the road.
Okay.
It'll be 2 legs down.
Okay. Yeah, we have to get to the lake in the first place. That's where they are.
Yep.
So, yeah,
This is true. This is
All
true.
right.
So you guys are up for a little weekend at the lake.
Apparently we are. So
Wonderful. Mads, give me a mechanics check to get the old dragon fired up.
Mechanics, hey? Yeah, Aaron.
Or Aaron.
Deferment. So, okay. Yes, that'll be 5 over 1.
All right. Bird charge off the dragon. Here we go.
All right.
Up ahead of y'all, you see a convoy of stopped vehicles.
Like intact vehicles?
Yeah, weirdly enough, windows intact.
Not burned out.
Not burned out.
No casualties.
Not shot up.
Okay.
Well, no casualties around it.
Are there people like still like seat belted in or whatever?
Yup.
Okay. Are they moving or are they in torpor?
They are torpor.
Okay. They are.
There are
Nap time.
There are 8 of them.
They're sleeping?
How many vehicles are we talking about?
5.
Like passenger, like sedan, like normal car size, or like any like.
For the most part, there's a U-Haul truck and.
Okay. Okay. And others are like civilian cars, basically. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there a path between them, or is this like something drive around or deal with?
You could drive around if you wanted to. But,
okay.
I mean, there's clearly gear and stuff. You can see.
Oh, okay.
They're still full of the goods and supplies.
Wouldn't mind.
And
checking
there's
the
8 casualties
as well.
in torpor. That's an easy 8.
Dakka, can you scan the area for possible like snipers or ambushes, that kind of thing? This might be a trap.
Yeah, we can. You say that about everything. That's got to be a trap. I mean,
Well.
the obvious box, the box with the candy under it, that's got to be a trap. I don't see anything.
Looks clear.
All right. All right. Stay on the vehicle. Delta, stay at the wheel. Oh wait, Darlington, we have a scout, don't we?
We do?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. You stop the vehicle, and Delta can send out an aerial scout, and you can send out your scout.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, we could that's like cover both drones, so.
Drone pilot and animal handling.
Gotcha.
This always goes well. Hey! Alright. The Falcon is in the air. Whether or not I can see through it, we'll see.
Alright.
Awareness.
Yep, take your bonus.
I ain't seeing shit.
Alright.
Doesn't it give you a huge bonus, though?
It does.
Yeah.
Not 5, I don't think.
Okay.
I think it gives you an additional +3.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it
it
gave
gives
you
me
a +3.
+3. I've got 2, so ties go to the market.
Ties go to the market. Fair
Oh,
enough.
okay.
Mm.
Yep.
Aaron,
I
the
did
fox.
60.
The fox creeps up. You managed to creep the fox up without disturbing anything. Give
Okay.
me an awareness check as well.
Gotcha. Sorry, forgot to take off my charges the last time.
17 just likes flying around. It's like, I'm free. Yes. Farewell.
Big move.
Yes, that's going to be a 12 over 5.
All the doors are locked. There's tons of
Oof.
goodies in the cars, but all the doors are locked.
Mm.
But there's
it
no one
seems-
like around us or anything like that.
As far as I can tell, they're not trapped in any way without at least getting closer.
What do you mean?
There doesn't look like there, at least to the Fox's cams, that there is an obvious trap on the doors or.
Nope, they're just locked with corporate casualties inside the cars.
Okay. So basically, like, we can, if we're stealthy, we can take out all 8 without having to deal with them thrashing about and making noise and thus attracting more.
Successful criminality checks to get in the cars.
Yeah.
Okay. Just one per. Can we all make one?
Yeah, everybody can
Okay.
make one.
Well, I mean, people who
Nice.
have that skill.
Nail that. 12 over 5.
All right,
I'm
man.
just going to kill the casualties in the car, even though they're torpid. It's like stabby, stabby, stabby as soon as the door is open.
Okay.
Like stab, yank, next.
And I'm burning a charge off of my lockpick too, but I didn't need to, so I made it. So
Okay. Since they're a torpor, David, give me a stealth check. Okay. 4 rations. Half rations for stabbing them.
Sweet.
They're pretty easy. Yeah. Maddy, Aaron,
Mhm.
you both have found together 2 haul worth of goods that are worth 12 bounty.
nice.
Each?
No, the total.
Okay.
Total.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Make a note that you're taking 2
Mhm.
haul worth of. David, you can give me a scavenge if you want. See how much you got off the. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to roll for you. Just not even bother. Another 6 bounty off of the casualties that Dakka has stabbed up.
Okay.
Okay.
Awareness or a medical profession.
I first aid.
All out.
Yeah.
I make either of those.
I do as well.
Hey, I just killed 8 casualties, and I'm just figuring out where to draw the marks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Little distracted.
Ross, did you make yours?
Oh. Yeah.
The 3 of you realize, wow. So all casualties in the cars, locked, seat belted. They all had to be hiding bites, right? Like the convoy was like intact, like it was moving. Like that's weird.
Are the vehicles? Do they look like they're wrecked or like they're intact?
No, they're intact. Like they stopped
They stopped.
in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any damage inside the vehicles from any of them going vector?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Huh.
But how did they keep them locked in, though? Just, that's without any, like...
Well, they knew they were
damage.
turning, and then they locked themselves in, and then it happened, and then they wouldn't have the intelligence to get out.
Well, I would assume right now at least one of them, like there would have been possibly a broken window or something with one of them just slamming their head against it.
If they were
Even
belted
cracked.
in tight enough, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
Can I use first aid to look for a bite
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
people in the car?
Go ahead, Delta.
Yes.
Not a single one has a bite.
Hmm.
3 of you, self-control checks. Stress.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
You take 1 stress if you pass.
That went to the market, of course.
3.
Yep. Maybe they all. It's like a suicide. They drank blight. Maybe they. I'm just gonna rationalize it that way.
Somebody want
This
to
is
tell
some
Delta
kind
to
of
stop
cult.
talking.
So, theories for later. I think that it just no.
Yeah.
Let's let them rest.
Well, I mean, we already did that, but yeah, let's not think about it. Let's just move these cars out of the way. Now that the casualties are dead, we could just pop it in neutral and push them out of the way. Yeah.
Push them out of the way. If there was a space for us to get around, do any of these run? It wouldn't be bad to have an extra car back at the enclave.
I mean, we don't have time to like repair them. We could sell the. I can make a networking check. It's like, hey, 5 intact vehicles at these coordinates.
Yup.
Yep. Just pay us for finder's fee. So.
Yeah. So I'll just do that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Networking check. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start just moving the bodies out of the car.
Yeah. I succeed. So
Most of them out already, because stab and drag is kind of a tactic.
yeah.
Yeah. Ross, give me a roll though, so I have something to go off of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're offered 4 bounty for the information. So
Okay.
yeah.
I will take it.
Monetize everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because.
God, I don't want to give this to you guys, but it makes so much sense in this game. Yeah, go ahead, Bird. Bird, charge off the dragon.
Yep. Okay.
You guys have been seeing signs saying Skeeter's treasure with arrows directing you?
Is that?
Oh, there's treasure. It could be anything. It could be guns. It could be mortars. It could be grenades.
I'll spend a
It could
Ubic
be a
charge and
stockpile of
network to
horrible
find out what the
munitions.
fuck Skeeter's treasure is.
Do what?
Maybe one of the
I do-
pirates, because pirates' treasure would be.
Yeah.
This could be what we're after. Would they label
could
it so
be.
well?
It could
they
be,
would.
or it could be a trap.
It could be a multi-cannon.
Actually, yeah. So it just looking back at something like, hey, do you hear that? Do you hear that?
It sounds like a fork scraping across a plate.
Trap.
Here, just let me search. I'll go on. I'll
You
go on
think
my
everything's
fronts.
a trap?
A lot of things are traps. Many things are traps.
Just leg stare.
Oh, those 4 vehicles full of bounty and goods and all sorts of things that we could use. Or that was a trap. But look at us. Are we fine? I
No,
think
we're not fine. It was not.
That was
happy-
extremely stressful.
Yeah. All right. So I'll spend a Ubic charge and go on
Please,
and network.
yeah. Please
and-
note that I'm.
All right, research.
my network. I'm just gonna ask people.
Oh, you're networking?
Yeah.
No, but nobody knows what you're on about.
Okay. All right. Well, that didn't work. Nobody knows what it's about, so I guess he could research.
I have one in research.
All right.
I'll research. I'm gonna flip that. Research.
Are ya? All right.
Yeah.
About
what's
all
the
you
deal?
can find is a geotag associated with the social media profile for somebody named Skeeter. And most of the pictures are from a drive-in movie theater that he runs.
Okay, so it's dude runs a movie theater? Maybe the treasure is movies? Do we need movies?
No, not right now.
We could sell movies.
Just think about that. If we could watch a couple of movies, then maybe Sister Agatha wouldn't have to get so drunk and black out and tell me that I'm not her real son anymore.
I'm sorry.
gosh.
I'm sorry. What?
Damn.
What?
Oh, movies. Movies are fun.
Okay. Yeah. No. We'll go with that. Yeah. Sure. Okay. We'll go get some movies for Sister Agnes. Let's get some happy movies. Let's go. Sure.
Oh, I want to show the falcons the birds.
Really?
Totally.
I would think that would be the last movie you'd want to show.
No, that should be the first one. Teach them
Show them-
tactics.
What?
Show it to them just before we release them against the horde. It's gotta be good.
I don't remember that movie too well,
did
but the birds kind of a lot of them die in that movie, though, right? Maybe.
Yeah, a lot of the murder in that movie too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How hollow are your bones?
Yeah. Let's just see what they have. Let's drive on to Skeeter's treasure.
Mm.
I take the turn off, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, up on a cliffside, you see a movie screen.
Is there a Ubic thing? Okay.
You guys driving up to it?
Looking for traps.
Drive up or
Yeah, you can still drive up to it.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
As you come in close, you can see in massive red painting on the sign a message that says, "You win! Come and get it!" And in the middle of the message, a body is hung from the neck from the giant screen.
Oh,
Like off one of the bit struts. Yeah. But stapled or nailed or something onto the screen is that.
28 bounty?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is definitely a trap.
Okay, so my awareness, I do see things. So that is a 3/2.
Yes, it is, David. You notice that throughout the parking/seating area, there are craters and shot holes and bits of bodies littered all over the place.
Oh, it's a minefield.
what if Falk could have the ability to steal some bounty off of that if it's stapled?
Absolutely not. That is sheer nonsense.
I don't know. It's possible bird. Bird be staple? I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
So
going?
we send the
Who's going
donkey,
for it? Who's
find
going?
a path.
Wait,
I can't.
I look at the craters.
Find a path. Yeah.
No.
That's
Hold
one
on.
tactic right there.
Hold on. Let's look at this first a second. Let's look at the craters. Are there enough craters that you could hop from crater to crater? Because obviously there's a crater that's already been blown up.
Unless they put two mines in it, one on top of the other. Look, minesweeping was one of the courses that the sister taught me when I was 8. I can remember most of it.
Well, the other thing is
Awareness for Ross, foresight for David.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you see a path. You think you can make that?
Okay. All right. Can I get a point of will if I do that?
No.
Aw.
Can I look for like a control booth or whatever it is to see if there is some like old movies there?
Sure.
Yeah, that would be.
It's pretty obvious. Yeah, the projector station's pretty obvious. It's a hut, kind of back behind where the cars park. Yeah, David, with yours, you can. You can. You're starting to see kind of like bits of gravel and stuff that are kind of telling you that's where it was broken up and an IED was laid. So you're good.
Can I make a scavenge check to find something long and stick-like?
It's not required. You made your check. You can just get through it.
Okay. So yeah, let's do that.
Aaron, are you going to?
Oh no, I'm not stepping in the minefield. I'll go with to take a look to see if there's any movies on there because that might be better.
Deacon and Dakka, self-control checks, please. Delta, Darlington, how are you guys approaching getting into the thing?
I have criminality to try open it if it's locked.
Yeah.
That'll be another stress for you, Deacon, but you make it.
Okay.
And Dakka, yeah, this is fun. It's your usual bullshit. Brings back childhood memories.
I remember she used to give me
You've lived
candy
a
if I made it
horrifying
through.
life. This is fine.
She used to hide water balloons, and if I got dye all over my legs, I didn't get the candy. I think I'm going to get the candy this time.
I get the door open real easy.
Yeah, you do. You going in?
Yeah.
Just kind of awareness to make sure there's no casualties or anything.
I heard Maddy say she's going in.
Yeah.
Can I roll awareness regardless?
Sure, be my guest.
Made that 10/2.
I think you needed a space there. Yeah.
Yeah, you see the 6 casualties inside.
I guess athletics to try to grab Delta before they.
I think it's a resistance, but yeah, go ahead, burn a ration. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I think I do have resistance. Yeah, I do. So
All right.
I'll do that, but I'll burn the ration and just try to pull them away from the door. Yes. No, that's going to go to the market, so I'm going to flip that.
Okay. Yeah, no, Delta, you get snatched from behind by Darlington.
shutting the door.
Thanks.
So-
Yep. Cool.
and can we break the lock?
I mean,
Nothing
you
worth it in there.
you already did by breaking into it.
That's true. Okay. At least the door. Like, nothing worth it in there. So let's go.
Deacon, Dakka, you want to give me athletics checks to start your ascent?
Okay.
Do-do-do.
I'll spend 3 charges.
Nice.
I'll spend 2.
Don't need them, but that's better than not.
Alright, I'm gonna not tell Dakka that there's 6 in there.
Yeah, we just... If they're not... Did we actually disturb them, or are they moaning, or...
I would say you grabbed Delta. You grabbed them in time. Yeah.
Just a dime. Okay, so, like, all right.
Yeah, both of you make it up to the screen. You can start collecting the bounty.
Okay. Wait, I check it for traps. Check it for traps.
Awareness.
Yes.
As you check it around stuff, you notice something kind of weird. The hanged man,
Uh-huh.
his hands are cuffed to his belt.
I'll just put one in his head. Wait, no. Does he look alive, or is his body obviously look decayed and gross?
Very decayed and gross.
All right, I put one in his head.
No, it's more the fact that his hands are handcuffed to his belt.
He didn't
This
do
wasn't
that to himself.
It's not a suicide.
Well, yeah, I didn't figure that. You can't kill yourself and then staple bounty to the screen, like it. Like,
You could staple bounty first. It's going to be organized.
Oh yeah, that's sorry. Good point. Touche. But
The idea is kind of a suicide. If you know that you're infected, that's a way that you could go. But I think that the stapling to the screen would have happened first, and then he would have thrown himself off the screen while roped up. Because, I mean, that's chapter 32 of the how to take yourself out and keep your...
What did I tell you about reading that?
I gotta do my catechism.
No, that's orthodox. I keep telling you, you keep, like, it's reform now, all right? We don't...
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Anyway, let's get the bounty and get the hell out of here.
All right. Burn no charge off the dragon as you arrive at the lake.
Okay.
Foresight check.
Yep.
Crit success. I have never been here before, but I'm very aware.
Yeah.
Success.
Well, Delta, I think Charlie, they might have told you a little bit about what was going on.
Yep.
You know, about the story that happened, about being harangued by the local law enforcement. Probably not a great idea. Just go rocking straight on up.
We should pull over a bit early. We should definitely pull over early. Let's put some like leaves and stuff over this car as well, just so it's a little hidden.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
We used a different car last time.
That's true.
Yeah, but we don't want anyone knowing that we're here. Let's just be ninjas this time. Hiya! Sneak attack.
Well, I mean, again, what we need to do is find the pirates, right? Like, that's the main thing. We don't necessarily even have to talk to the people, or at least the council. We could just talk to a local person who's like, oh yeah, the pirates attacked them, and just get the score and try and figure out where the pirates are without their, if the council doesn't know, then, you know, and we can always...
I feel like anyone who sees this car can Google this car and find us.
I mean,
putting branches on it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We should hide the car. I'm just saying we don't need to go walk up to the council. Let's just find like a local resident and talk to them first and see if we can find out where the fuck if we can get a bead on the pirates first instead of going straight to them. That's what I'm saying. Like, hide the dragon. But I will,
It's like a reverse trap for ourselves.
Something like that. So, I will look around for some people. Or like, is this like a walled enclave like everything else, or did they like? Is it?
I mean, it's up on a plateau.
Yeah.
So like basically they just cover the approaches.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how do you want to get in?
Okay. So they're probably not going to recognize us, especially if Delta is up front because that's a new face. And I think Darlington wasn't a latent when we talked to them, right? Last time.
Darlington was not.
So yeah. So we're a different group basically. So we can call ourselves we're just a new taker group called the Screaming the Screaming Eagles, yeah, because we have an eagle, and I mean it's a falcon, but whatever, they're not gonna know. And
All right.
we'll just talk our way in and see what's up.
Deacon,
Mm-hmm.
do you want me to like wear a fake mustache or something?
No, they're
Like,
not.
they're going to see me and they're going to know me.
Look, all takers look a lot alike. Like, you just cover up your tattoo.
Jacket on you.
Yeah. Just wear a jacket and don't have all that stuff. Like,
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
wear a jacket. Wear the jacket, and just
Cover up
yes,
but my tattoos.
yes.
But
Discretion.
why?
Discretion is the better part of valor. It's all for the greater good.
I feel like I'm going to have a talk with the bishop about this.
There's no bishop. I don't know. I don't care who that person was on Lifeline claiming to be. There's no bishop. We're a reform. We don't have a centralized hierarchy.
So, I'm gonna need either deception checks or persuasion with a success 3 or better over red.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll take that. I haven't spent any will yet.
Oh, that's everybody. That's everybody.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
everyone has to talk to them?
Are you all sneaking in?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to let other people go first.
All right, I'll go first.
I'm pretty sure they wanted you.
Ah! No, we don't. My friend's mute. He's been so traumatized by the war.
Fuck you, Ross.
That's a crit success, by the way.
Silently nodding.
Yeah.
All right, Deacon. Spit that bullshit for me, son. Silver tongue devil, you.
Hey, we're
Hey, who are you?
we're Screaming
I know
Eagles. Yeah, no, we're new. We're the Screaming
Screaming
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, we're a taker group. We're hired to take care of that problem.
You ex airborne? I was in the 101st.
It's because we have an eagle.
Isn't that a falcon?
Look, people don't know the difference. No, people don't know biology anymore. It doesn't matter. Eagle sounds better than falcons.
It's pretty easy to tell. I mean,
Well, like for
What are you, an ornithologist? Come on!
yeah.
yeah, so this conversation goes nowhere in the Guardians.
Yeah.
We're called the
Classic.
Screaming Eagles because 3 of us are mute.
All right.
Yep. It's like the Tim and Eric sketch. It's fine.
Okay. So
All
now
right.
what's your plan? You're in.
All right.
You're at the lake.
I will.
Clearer than it was the last time you were here.
Yeah.
Without the the constant state of
Pirates.
siege warfare. Pirate siege warfare going on.
I will find some people to talk to. Actually, I'll contact Cool Rat again and say, like, where's some good places to pick up info here?
Well, let's see. You got Parrot Cove. That's a bar.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Reds. That's a bar.
Mm-hmm.
You got Pirate Dice. That's a bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Lake of the Ozarks, ski and speedboat, something that used to be a place where you could buy boats.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bar now.
It's a bar now. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go to Pirate Dice. That sounds like where we're going. Well, thanks, Cool Rat. Don't. If you see us, don't pretend you don't know us. All right.
What?
We're undercover.
I love you. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The council wants your head. Shh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, just stay away from the bars today. We're going to be going to get some information.
All right. I'm already at a bar.
Which one?
Where am I? Shut the fuck up. Oh.
God damn it, Cool Rat. Just go outside and look at the sign. What does it say?
If I go outside, they won't let me back in.
Oh my god.
Being the best cool rat.
What does it look like in there?
Smoky.
Smoky. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like something behind the bar, like a decoration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TV screens, lots of them.
Okay, TV screens. Okay, so that's not help. Well, all
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Yep.
There's nothing.
All right. Are you?
I just sports. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah. I like MMA.
Yeah. Weird stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch drone racing? That shit was cool.
It was. It was. I missed that too. But yeah. Anyways, I need to get going. All right. So if you see us at a bar,
you hear him quietly weeping into his Ubix.
Oh wait, my battery's low. Sorry. It's so easy to cancel conversation you don't want. Everything's so shitty now. All right, let's just go with pirate dice.
All right.
Or yeah, pirate dice. Yeah, just hope for the best. I'll peek in first, and if I see him, we'll just go to the next bar.
By peek in, do you mean get past the doorman at the massive casino-like structure?
Okay. Well, it sounds like he was at a regular bar, not at the casino. So let's go. Yeah. Hello. How much do you have a cover fee?
2 bounty.
2 bounty per person, or is that for all of us?
Per person.
Do we at least get a drink ticket?
No.
Damn. All right. Well, we already got 8 bounty.
Do we all need to go inside?
I feel like no, but I feel like you all are going to get in trouble if we aren't all together. But all right, if two, how about we split up into pairs, and Darlington can go with Delta, and I'll take Dakka, and here's half of that bounty that we got. So we'll meet back in an hour outside here. Just find out what's been going on, that kind of thing. All right.
Oh yeah, dream team.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So yeah, I will pay 4 bounty to get me and Dakka in.
All right. No guns. Put them in the check.
All right.
There's a coat check, except it's got like a badass like gun vault.
All right. Here you go.
They give you a ticket.
Okay.
Don't lose that.
Oh, I won't. I'll.
I'm serious.
I know.
Don't lose that.
All right.
I don't remember faces. They pay me not to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Don't lose that.
Don't lose your ticket.
I'm not going to lose my ticket. I'm just telling you, don't lose that.
Your monstrosity is placed inside of a high value vault. Like, it's very safe.
All right.
It better be.
All right.
The bars are 1.25 inch steel. Take a blowtorch. 10 minutes to get through it.
All right, Dakka.
We'll be back in 9 minutes.
No, we're gonna be here.
Oh.
All right, Dakka. Just stay by me, and if anybody starts trouble, just back me up. But like, I'm just here. We're just here to get some information, right? We're not here to have a good time, or this is strictly business, right? Right.
Ooh,
Right.
business.
Yes. All right, I will. I guess awareness. See who would be a likely person to have loose lips.
Okay.
Yep, make that. Or sensitivity. Sensitivity would work even better, but yeah.
Yeah, sensitivity probably better, but yeah. I mean, you passed either way.
Yeah.
Doop. You see, you're pretty prototypical like barman. like at a central bar, dressed up in hokey costume and overly cheese mustache and whatnot. Talk about people, flirting with his waitresses, that sort of thing.
Okay. All right, so I'll go to him.
Okay.
Pay due bounty for 2 beers, or 2 whatever they have on tap. What do you have on tap, my good man?
It's well, back before the crash, it was Smirnoff Ice, but it's the best we can do.
Hell, I'll take that. Fucking, it's not gonna get me sick. Damn, a lot of the beer here, fucking, you don't know what they put in. At least Smirnoff. I mean, at least I'm only killing my liver with this. That's a win in today's situation. Yeah.
I don't know, sensitivity.
Yeah.
buddy up with the dude.
Yeah. Yeah. 11/10.
Okay. He kind of nods. He's like, "Yeah, thanks. I figured it out myself." As he pours you both a couple of frosty glasses. Like, it's almost more like a slushy than anything else.
Oh, this I get used to.
It's 15% though.
All right. I mean, all right. Just keep an eye on Dakka. Yeah.
Already.
It's technically a soft drink. It's fine.
Yeah. Right. Darlington, Delta. What are you two doing?
I guess we go to the nearest bar, which I'm hoping is the Lake of the Ozarks ski and speedboats and something ...
Yeah. It's down in what looks to be an old gravel pit leading into one of the my freaking brain's failing me. Little tributaries,
Oh yeah.
coves, whatever. But yeah, there's a obnoxious bar down in there. Pools full of adults drinking, day drinking, and whatnot. Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's find someone on their own who seems to be like looking out over the water. Someone who might like see something from here or there. Maybe notice someone dragging a boat out. Awareness to look for someone on their own that isn't just drunkly partying in a hot tub, I guess.
Okay.
12/6.
Yeah, you got it. So,
yeah, you notice a very attractive, middle-aged black woman, kind of off by herself.
Approach.
Okay.
Hey there. How you going? Could I buy you a drink at all?
Sweetie, it's middle of the day. You as she turns, you see she's actually holding a tray in her hands. She's waiters.
My mistake.
Flattering, but you're a bit young around for me these days. But
can't blame me for trying. Listen,
no, I can't.
Hey, all right. I was wondering, can I ask you a question? And I won't take any of your time. I'll pay you for your time. Here, I give her 2 bounty. Just
she blanches at that like, damn, sugar. Yeah, you take all the time you want.
Great, thank you. Appreciate everything you do. It must be hell looking after this place. You're keeping a real tight ship, so thank you.
Well, we ain't getting shot at anymore down here, so there's that.
Yeah.
I guess,
That's actually what I wanted to talk about. With the whole like not getting. I heard like, okay, don't tell anyone. I heard like a boat sank earlier, but I feel like people might have. Oh, you wouldn't know. This was like the boat, like the one causing the problems. Like it was a pirate boat. Do you think anyone might have dragged that up? Like, have you seen anything like that? 7/1.
Yeah, hang on, sugar. I'll get you. Was it Bahama Mama? Was that what you said you wanted? What about your friend? What'd you say you needed?
Am I keeping up the mute?
Like, he doesn't know that.
Random waitress on the lake is gonna know what you told one dumbass guard.
I'm paranoid. But no,
He's a laden. Bring him a bucket of hooch and a crazy straw.
It's like whatever. It's like whatever is tasty. So
Okay, all right. She leads into you, Delta. And she's just like, you cannot be talking about that around here. You understand? Wrong people hear you asking, get you in trouble. And she walks off.
Okay, well, all right. We gotta reiterate that to Darlington. It's like,
Well,
I don't know if she saw anything, but she's definitely warning us.
So, Deacon, you've been at the bar for a bit now.
Mm-hmm.
You the bartender making some real good small talk. He's a funny guy.
Cool. That's good.
And yeah.
So
he's got a lot of different variations of this whack ass drink he's come up with.
I'm happy to sample them all. Basically, the angle that I'm approaching it from is like, I'm new to the area. I've heard that things have quieted down here. That it would be a good place to maybe move here or work here. I'm interested in learning more about the area. And I just wonder if there have been any recent troubles, or if there's any work going on, that kind of thing. So basic newcomer stuff, and seeing if that pulls up anything relevant.
I mean, if you'd have come here a month back, it was full on war here, like actual armed conflict. Like, we take shelling here. Shelling. Can you believe that shit?
Jesus.
I'm talking like I'm a fucking World War II veteran or something. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of that kind of stuff right by the Mississippi, where they're shelling from the recession, but that's about it. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's the
that's different. Like here, like who the fuck was shelling you? From where? Like,
so look, it all started about a year or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
Some band showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the bar gigs, nobody minded. They showed up with a fucking gun truck, like Mad Max style gun truck.
Mm-hmm.
That had people nervous, but they weren't causing problems. So the constable, they just let them be.
Sure.
We're living in the apocalypse. Well, apparently that music was a little more politically charged than most people realized, because all of a sudden, people that tended to live out in the lake, actually on boats, started getting it in their head they were getting a raw deal. Next thing you know, boats come up, start attacking the bars and the other lakeside property.
Mm-hmm.
Just got crazy. But all that's gone now. So,
Oh, did you what happened then? How did you make peace with them or something?
Nah, the band got killed. The boat got their boat. They turned that truck into a boat. Got sunk. The rest of them just kind of gave up after that. I don't really know per se. What happened. I'm not privy to what the council's doing and whatnot. But
okay. So the council. Okay. Well, that sounds good. That there's peace and there hasn't been trouble since?
Nope. Super safe.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Look, we're back to partying.
Okay. The boat people are, simpatico with everyone else here?
I mean, most of them are gone now.
Oh, okay. We got all chased off, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess I had heard old rumors about some kind of conflict going on, which is, sort of what I was hoping there'd be some kind of work for that. But, I mean...
Oh, you a gun hand?
Yeah.
I mean, I know people. If you're looking for work, I can hook you up with.
Okay, yeah. If there's any work here, let them know. Here's my UBIC. Here's a UBIC handle you can contact me with.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll make a sensitivity check to see. Okay. Basically, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I can sort of needle this guy or like ask him. I don't want to tip my hand too much, but yeah. But like, is there anything else that he seems to be hinting at, or
he seems to be kind of laying out like he's glancing at you more and like Like he wants to tell you something. Like he needs you to ask him the right thing.
Okay. Is the right thing about the boat, or is it about something else?
More about gun work.
Okay. But yeah, if there's gun work,
So I am a pretty good gun hand.
yeah, we're both seen more than a few. We survived more than a few encounters. So
He's wiping the bar and stuff, and fixed a couple more drinks, and but very surreptitiously he slaps down a napkin with some writing on it.
okay. All right, I'll take that just without looking at it.
Tell Mikey sent you.
Okay. I finish my drink, nod to Dakka, and nod to the door. It's like, all right. Trust me, man. You're Smirnoff Ice, man. They're an oasis in a desert of bathtub gin. So
he beams at you, like nodding.
yeah. And with that, we will head for the door with our tickets to get our guns.
Oh, hey, look, it's only been 9 minutes.
It is. Yeah.
Your gun is perfectly safe.
Yes.
It's returned to you promptly.
It was also way more than 9 minutes. Yeah.
Back to you two, down in the cove. Yeah, you're still kind of standing, kind of trying to like nervously decide, what the right course of action is when your waitress comes back by, leaves you drinks.
Is she sticking around to talk to us, or is it?
I mean, you could say something to her if you want. She's handing you your drink.
But she actively warned us off from talking about this, so
she keeps glancing at you guys while she's sitting down and looking around nervously.
So, looking around, since I have bounty too, and just say I've wrapped all my bounty in baggies or stuff, so you can. That's like so she doesn't have to touch anything. So, like,
still touch the baggie.
and a gloved hand. We're good. See, I'm taking all precautions here. To be like that. Let's look over. Look, I know my partner over there is a bit more. That's like forward about these things. So, and definitely right now, yes, there is. I understand there's a lot of trouble that's surrounding this, but that's like obviously interested parties are in this. So, and it's like, and granted, we are definitely wanting to be discreet about this. So, anything you can tell us would be absolutely helpful. I guess roll persuasion to see if I can do it with the benefit of a bounty, hopefully. So,
okay.
Would that give any bonuses, or just saying we're letting it go?
Yeah, I'll give you a +1 for every bounty you spend.
Okay, so I'll just do 1 right now for a +2. So, that's gonna be 12 over 8.
She turns and she's wiping down another table, but she whispers over her shoulder, "Look, things ain't what they seem around here, right? So, what are you looking to get out of this?
Well,
you ask the wrong people the wrong thing, you end up in the bottom of that lake. You dig?"
No, absolutely. So that's why we're trying to find the right people to talk to, at least so we don't tempt the wrong people.
So what do you want?
It's help to dig out and get a payday. It's nothing else. So that's
you want to find the truck?
Absolutely. So who else is wanting it?
Around you, son. She nods, and now you start noticing some of the drunks in the pool tend to be more hardier than others. Muscly, tattooed, scarred, like you guys.
That's like, just kind of putting up a hand right now. It's like, how many groups we're talking about that are separate from each other, or is this just?
I can't say. I only work here, but you imagine every quarter mile or so around this damn lake, there's a place just like this. Even if that's just one group per each of those, you know how many that is?
Countless at this point, I'm assuming.
It's just a bit. So you want your payday? I'm just telling you, there's already people who all paying bounty asking the same questions you ask. You're going to keep getting the same answers because folk around here either don't want you to answer you, or they just want to keep propagating the cycle. It's good business, selling it and selling. So I ask you again, what do you want out of this?
So
Is a storm coming?
yeah, that's like, yeah. Well, let's be honest right now. So this is, look, that's like we have a major event coming to our enclave. That's like that down there is one of the best defenses we could ask for.
You genuinely just want the truck. You ain't here about hailstorm. You don't care about the council?
Why would we care about the council?
Persuasion.
Okay.
Can I roll that? I've never met the council. Critical for Aaron.
I'll go ahead and degrade that to a regular failure.
Meanwhile, I'm with Dakka. Man, I hope Darlington isn't fucking up something with
Come on, when was the last time the Darlington fucked something up?
Yeah, I can't. Honestly, I can't say.
You're losing her.
Yeah.
Delta.
Go ahead, Delta. Suddenly you hear a gunshot go off.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Ignore my idiot friend. I pull up.
Your bad cop stuff is great with you two.
We have a storm coming. The only things we have, like we're getting defenses, we're doing it, but once it goes through us, it's gonna come through here, and it's just gonna get bigger as it goes. We need this defense. I've never met this council. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm asking you, heart to heart, person to person. This is no vendetta, no past bullshit. We just want this to protect our families.
Okay, Mats, go ahead.
Yay! 10 over 3.
Octane? Actually, actual believing.
She looks around a bit more. She turns back and she says, I don't know where that rig is. I think it's long gone. But you go ahead and go here. She hands you a slip of paper. Show up at midnight. And you tell them we are here to drink your beer.
Nice.
Thank you so much for this, Jason. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like,
All right.
I'm gonna slip her another bounty for thanks.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So yeah, you guys meet back up, or you guys go into your separate locations you guys have been given?
No, we are definitely going to meet up to trade notes.
we were told to do that. Yeah, we were told to meet.
Fun.
Yeah.
You're no fun, Ross Payton.
Why would we not trade up?
You know what? Fun gets you killed. Fun gets you burned to death or infected with the blight. That's what fun gets you. You take the shot suppressor and it doesn't work, and you're ripped apart by the casualties. And your friends have to leave, and it's really expensive to replace you. That's what it gets you.
Deacon, it sounds like you got some PTSD talking there.
I
Would you
had
like some brain eraser?
I had fun once. It was awful.
Here, take another squirt off ice. It'll be good.
All right. Yep. So, yeah, I will.
I assume the let's meet an hour from now is earlier than meet random people at midnight. That is the only reason we are doing this first.
Yeah. So I look at the papers that just meet people at this and say Mikey sent them, sent us.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So it just has a place. It doesn't have a time.
Yeah, it's got a time.
Okay. Where is it? Where do we meet this person and tell him Mikey sent us?
It's like a business address in Osage Beach.
Okay. So not too far. So I will. Well, first off, let's go rendezvous and explain what we did. So I'll go once we catch up with Darlington and Delta. I'll be like, Doc and I made friends with the bartender named Mikey. He said we could go to this place and get work for gunslingers. If we tell them Mikey sent us, so that's looks like a possible lead. What'd you guys come up with?
We have a contact.
Yeah, Delta. What are they offering?
We have a lead. We're meeting some people at midnight. We've got a code phrase to tell them. Apparently, it was where the truck ended, but it might not be there still. We're told to meet these guys and talk to them about it.
Okay.
They were adamant it's gotta be nothing to do with the council and nothing to do with the pirates. It's just needing the trucks for our enclave for the storm.
I mean, honestly, I'd be willing to take a wash on this job. I mean, we're gonna be really behind on our bills, but because we haven't scraped a whole lot of bounty, so maybe we can kill two birds with one stone. We do this job, whatever it is, and then we can go. We have some time to kill before midnight, and then we can go get the truck and get the fuck out of here. So let's, of course, maybe the job is to go kill the people who have the truck. So we'll see how that works out. Let's just go to this business, see what the job is. So yeah, let's all four of us head to the business.
Okay. All right.
Let's.
What kind of business is it?
It's the constable station.
Awesome. Are they the ones we had to deal with a lot?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so maybe not all four of us go in there. Maybe Delta goes in there and speaks for us because they don't know Delta. And you're with the Screaming Eagles. And yeah.
I'm glad I bought talk points.
Yep. Yeah. Just don't commit to anything. Just say your friends are all dealing. Yeah, where you speak for the group and what kind of work do you have? And Mikey sent you.
All right. Got it.
I believe in you.
Someone does. Yes. I walk in, yeah.
Yeah, there's half a dozen deputies and the constable himself sitting at his desk. So says, well, and who might you be?
Hey, I'm Delta with the Screaming Eagles. They point towards the Falcon. I heard that. Yeah, that's the joke. You got it. Good on you.
Oh, okay, all right. It's ironic. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
Why is everybody in this entire city an ornithologist?
Do we need can we speak privately for a second, Mr. Constable? Mikey sent me.
Oh, Mikey said, don't need no mind. Deputies are all aware of the situation. Go ahead and sit out. So, fancy yourself a gunfighter, hey?
Yeah. I just wanted to learn some details. Obviously I speak for my group. What's this problem you gotta?
I got some. Are you familiar with the recent history of
There was a fight happening. You had a shell fire raining.
Yeah. War would probably be the best way to describe it, I suppose. Though then again, with the things we've seen in the last 7 years, who can say? But be that as it may, we did manage to have some success. Hard paid for, hard fought for success. And peace has been established. However, some of the malcontents are snakes in the grass and managed to whittle away back into the recesses. And well, been hearing one too many murmurings, and like to nip it in the bud without having to burn the field down, so to speak. You get my drift?
Yes.
All right. So I need you to go to this address. Hands you a sheet of paper. Kill everyone inside of it. Burn it down. Burn that piece of paper with it.
Do I recognize the address?
Huh? Yeah.
Do I recognize? Oh.
Yeah. It's where the waitress was going to send you.
Cool. All right.
And if
so
you do so, how many guns you got in your crew?
we have 4 very capable and a fox.
I beg your pardon?
A drone.
Fox.
A drone.
You got a.
We got a drone.
You got a lot of trained animals. Oh, I see. That's how much I'll pay each of you to do it.
So that's 25 per taker.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's a no questions asked type of gig.
And how many people are inside this dress? How many? Because I mean,
just
well,
told
that's
you.
a
This is
lovely.
That's a question. No questions asked for that price. You're either a gun shooter or you ain't.
Oh no. Yeah. All right. I'll message you when the job is done. I guess.
Fantastic.
This is the way you can transfer that.
No. Settle in cash.
We'll be back.
Great.
Walk out.
Did you walk out? You just catch him saying, "Man, we're really draining the bottoms of the dregs of the barrels, ain't we, boys? With that one, boy. You think they even going to make it through the door of that place? No, sir. I don't think they will. Well, it's all right. It's all right. Sooner or later, we're going to hit the pay dirt somehow. I reckon. They got to run out of ammo sometime.
Uh-oh.
We need to make friends.
Yo.
Well,
I'll reiterate that to the group. That's a lot. I don't think we want to kill a lot of people.
That wasn't the plan, so...
Yeah. Okay,
we
so...
might be able to get some bounty off these people for helping them with their situation, but that would be causing a war.
Darlington, can you do some research and find out if this is the kind of thing that the people of this town, this enclave would be? Is this something that they would this be a scandal if this became public?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this something like, yeah, of course our constable would put out.
With my unit?
Yeah.
Or would that be like a sensitivity roll to know?
Well, if it's sensitivity, then
I would say sensitivity.
Okay, well then I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that because I have sensitivity. And I will spend a point of will to flip that. So, would us having recorded that, and obviously as trained professionals, we would have totally recorded some blackmail material. Yeah. Would that be potentially scandal, or would
I'm gonna need a luck roll from Mads there.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Odd or even.
Let's go odd.
No pre-declaration.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hey!
All right. Yeah, you got it.
All right. So I made my sensitivity check with the point of will. 9 over 1 now. So, would the people be scandalized by this, or is this? Are they so?
Clorout says probably 60-40, really.
Okay, so it would have some impact.
A little bit, but not as much as you probably want. Most people really just want to be safe at this point.
Okay.
So.
Well, so it's one. Well, so if it has some value, then it has some. If it has some impact, it has some value. So that is something we can barter with to try and get some money out of these people that we're going to go visit, and obviously not kill because that's a lot of work. Well,
it's going to have a bit of value in that they're going to know that. How do I say it, boss? We actually talked to the people that want to kill them, so we know exactly who's sending the hit squads after them, even if they're dealing with them again and again and again. Yeah. At least now they know who's doing the hiring.
Yeah, that's true. That's also got some value. That's a good point. So I'm just fucking smearing off ice. Jesus.
Hey, fuck you. You liked it.
I was undercover. I'm a spy. It was deception. I don't know what that was.
And that's why you were doing the tap shots.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the job. No fun allowed. So
you seem to be enjoying yourself when you were playing the quarters.
I know. I'm
good. That was a very convincing act.
I know. Thank you. That's why I'm the group negotiator.
You guys should have seen how he faked that he was good at beer pong.
Mm-hmm.
There's the doubt button.
All right, so the one or two plays is either one, we can see if we can get a quick payday and get the fuck out of here and at least pay our bills and get a battle truck out of it. Option two, we pick a side and make sure that they win. Now, the other question is, how vulnerable or strong is the Lake of the Ozarks town? Like, how many people would we have to kill in order to get them to like collapse and for the band to take over? That's the other question. So, which side we back is, and how hard of a fight would it be? So we can't really determine that until we go talk to the Ailstorm people. So
we should really talk to the Ailstorm people because it seems like they've got more of the support of the common people on their side.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's just Ailstorm versus the council, and there's a bunch of neutral people in the conflict, then we really can't pick a proper side. But if everybody is behind Ailstorm here,
mm-hmm. How many people were in the constable station, and like how defensible as a position was it? Did it have like bulletproof glass partitions and like shit like that? Yeah. Okay, so it was pretty well fortified.
Yeah.
Okay, so we couldn't just walk in and just fucking everybody. It would be a real fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it would.
I can crack it.
Maddy, give me an awareness roll or foresight. Do you have foresight?
I'm gonna use a will to flip that.
Okay. Yeah. Delta tells you you're dealing with 5 hostiles. 4 of them are full time, and 1 would be a proper market threat.
Okay.
To sidestep into meta talk for 2 seconds.
Sure.
That's what you're dealing with. So,
is the building? What's the building made out of?
It's an old police station, so concrete.
Okay.
Plexiglass.
It's even better.
Okay. Well, I mean, not easily.
Look, the way that we would crack a hardened target like that's easy. All we have to do is go through the front door and toss a couple of grenades. Maybe a smoke bomb, maybe 2. Then when they run out, we just gank them at the door.
No, not. I mean, not if they have bulletproof partitions and shit like that. That would take the grenades. And it's.
I've got grenades.
I know you have grenades. We can just run the dragon in there and fucking probably level it pretty quick. Well, at least make an impression. But the whole point is not to have to do.
Where is the dragon?
The dragon is outside the town, so we'd have to run the front gates, and it's a whole thing. So why don't we just sell what we have to the Ailstorm people, get the battle truck, and get the fuck out? Did they say they would just give you the battle truck? Like, what was the deal with that, Delta?
They said that you gotta go here, meet these people. This is where it was last. Say this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't guarantee shit.
All right.
We're there to talk.
Well, maybe they have a plan for taking over. If they have a better plan for, I don't like the constable's plan of just go to this place and kill all these people. That's uncreative. I don't like that.
Tell them we
That's just
went
too
there
gauche.
and we murdered everyone, but we didn't.
Let's not reveal that at first. Let's see what they say, and then we have that as a thing to something as a chip to negotiate with. But yeah, we it's definitely on the table. So let's just go there. Let's go talk to Ailstorm or whoever is there. So we will eat some food, hang out, not get any drunk. I will definitely try to sober up. And
You wanted to wait longer?
No. Well, we have to wait until midnight, right?
No, it's already midnight.
Okay, well, yeah.
The constable station.
Oh yeah. Then
We're past midnight.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was that late.
I thought we were killing time.
Yeah. I thought we were killing time. Let's go. Let's go with all haste.
All right, you get to the address. Who's knocking on the door?
I am.
An isolate opens.
We are here to drink your beer.
It shuts. Door opens.
I walk it. Well,
We walk in, or is there anybody else?
Nope. Door opens.
all right.
You walk in.
Yep.
Walk in confidently.
Yeah. Zip, zam, zoom. You guys are all unconscious.
Okay.
No, it's
You wake up to the whirring sound of a low horsepower motor, probably a pontoon boat.
Okay.
just,
I think you're waking
okay.
up.
Where's my gun?
Oh my god.
You ain't ever gonna need that again. Don't worry about it.
Hello?
Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I've been better. I've been worse.
I reckon if you're a gun for hire, you've probably been in lots of sticky situations.
We have.
Won't have too many more to worry about that, though.
Well, hold on. We're here to see what your offer was. We have.
Oh, I see. You're going to play us off both sides, huh?
Well, we were more like choosing a side rather than we were doing some comparison shoppings. And to be honest, their offer was pretty shitty. So I think yours is pretty. Not going to have to do much to. Yeah. I mean,
Or alternatively, yeah, I throw these cinder blocks off the side of my boat and watch you bloop, 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 right to the bottom, and then I don't have to pay nothing.
You really think if we were going to kill you, we would have knocked on the front door and just walked in? You think we're that stupid?
A lot of people have been. Don't worry, you're going to meet a lot of them here pretty soon.
Well, here's the real question. How does this help you with your problem? In terms of like, because you're going to be no better off than you are right now. Only more time has passed, and it sounds like you're running out of time pretty soon anyway. Because otherwise you wouldn't be out here hiding and doing all of this. You need something to turn the tide.
All right, persuasion.
All right. Yep.
I'm listening.
So, I'm guessing you're more creative and you have a better plan than they do. Their plan, which we have recorded, by the way, and we'd be happy to share with you if that would have some value, was to simply hire us to go in and kill you. That's it. Very, very boring, shows a lack of vision. And that's what we need now more than anything else, the vision for the future. And I'm guessing you have a better vision for the future, not just for yourselves, but for the people of this abode, of this town, of this lake. And you want to share that vision. You want to make their lives better. But if you kill us, well, I don't see how you can, you need something outside, something new in order to help you bring about this vision. We can be that. We can be the helpers that shepherd your vision into reality. But if you want to stick with what you've already, you know what's going to happen if you kill us, which is, well, eventually they will find some people who will kill you. They won't knock on the door. They'll find some way of killing you, and that'll be it. And the boring, the old, and the dumb will win again. So go ahead, kill us. But you'll be joining us sooner or later, and you know this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be fucking out here hiding.
Boy, listen to him talk. He's good. He can sell rubbers to a monk.
So, what's your plan? What do you need to make your vision a reality?
What do I need? Well, I'd say unlimited ammo, a license to kill, and, oh hell, why not one of them nukes too? Go along with it. How's that sound?
You know, come on, you're just daydreaming now. What do you need? You know your enemy better than I do. What's their weakness? You've got to know what their Achilles tendon is, what their heel is, yeah, you did hit me over the head, but you helped me out here.
Sloth. I think that's the word you're looking for.
They're lazy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, how do you turn that into victory? How do you play that against them?
You don't. Everyone around here, types that have 7-figure houses, 6-figure boats, enough cars to fill up a stable. They're all fine with the way things are.
All right.
We crank out enough booze and greasy fried food that they can just sit here and get fat, dumb, and happy until the world ends.
Well, that's how we got
Take away the greasy fried food, and Then they've got to eat kale. That's going to fix it.
I like this one.
Oh, well, that's easy then. They think they're safe. All you have to do is show them that they're not going to be safe if they keep doing the same thing, and then they'll be kicking them out on their own.
Well, and how would you propose to do that, Slick?
Well, we got half of it all.
Shelling them with homemade artillery for 5 months.
Well, no. We already have half of it. Anyways, we have the undercover video. And all we have to do is...
No one cares. Everybody approves of that. They don't care.
Well, I think they might be a little more unsettled by it than the others. Because it shows that they can't do it themselves. They can't pull the trigger when it comes. They have to use hired guns. And hired guns are notoriously unreliable. So, all you have to do is... edit. Turn a documentary into a movie. If you untie me, I'll explain how we do it. But let me at least look at you. I assume I have a bag over my head, or can I see them?
No, you can see them.
Okay, what do they look like?
Perfectly average.
Okay. Okay. Here's what we do. We take what we shot of them, us taking the job, and then you shoot a video, in which case, it turns out that we were hiding bites, that we turned vector, and we're rabid vectors, and you saved all of us from another outbreak inside the walls because things are so lax that and then you give an impassioned speech about how if the hordes are at our feet, there's a stampede coming. And if the constable has their way, you're all just gonna die with the crash is gonna happen all over again, all here at the Lake of the Ozarks. So,
except that's a whole bunch of horse shit. So,
well, it's all on how you edit it. Let us go, and we'll help you shoot it. And it's at night, so it won't be as easy. But we can get a couple of fresh casualties for you, and as proof, all mangled up, beyond a recognition. But then you release that and start the rumor campaign. And you probably kill Mikey at the Pirate Dice too. He's the one offering jobs to gun hands. So, how about that? You make people afraid, and then they'll follow you.
Let's see this footage of yours.
Okay. Well, it's in the Ubik Delta over there. And what's your password, Delta?
It's password Delta, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Well, do thanks. And you hear the splash of concrete cinders, and then you're yanked off the boat.
Okay. Yanked off the boat as in put back on land, or was that my character?
Sinking real fast.
Oh no.
Would this be rope that we're attached with, or is it chains?
Okay.
Rope. Definitely rope. Nylon rope.
Right. I start using my knife.
What knife?
I've had a knife in my inventory since the start.
Does it have the hidden sheath?
Fuck,
Upgrade?
it probably doesn't, does it?
No,
That's
doesn't. What I thought. They found
Damn.
Would they have taken? Would it be a luck check to see if they took my multi-tool off me?
No, it wouldn't. That would absolutely go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a resistance check to try and spin 3. Not, then I guess it was a good campaign. I mean,
Can I make an athletics to check or catch the side of the boat as I go over?
No, you're all trussed up. They recognize you as a major threat. They saw your big gas gun.
How would they see the gun? We left it outside the city.
Oh wait, you said we have our Ubics on, right?
No, they took all our shit.
Yeah, they took your shit.
Crap.
Okay, I made it.
Yeah, you're wiggling.
Okay.
Who else is wiggling?
I guess
It's
so. So yeah,
wiggling. I'm gonna overspend by 5.
Okay. Good Lord, Matt.
Well,
I only have 1. I'm like,
That's one on
oh
that.
man.
Fairs.
Make that great.
All right.
9 over 2.
Made that 5. That's
Made that.
gonna be.
David?
Overspend by 3?
Okay. Yeah.
Didn't.
So yeah, y'all are wiggling loose. All of a sudden, lights flash in your eyes. And then you feel something being pressed into your mouths. and air being blown into your lungs.
Okay.
Oh, that's such a better movie than what you had in store.
You're being led along through the dark water. You guys following?
I mean, we don't really have a choice, do we? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
We
you
really
got
don't.
loose, so I guess you could go run for it if you wanted to.
But we don't know where we're going, and we don't know if our regulators will follow us.
No, they definitely won't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
if
right.
it's, is there any light? Can we see anything, or is it? I mean, if it's night, it would be pitch
Not
black.
other than the beams of light coming off of headlamps off of the divers.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we have to follow them. I mean, they have weapons and we don't. So like, if we try and run, they can just kill us. So, like, yeah.
That's an assumption they have weapons. So for all you know, they have scuba tanks.
I'm pretty sure if we surface above the water, we're just gonna get shot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the divers.
So yeah, after about 8 minutes of labored swimming, you guys pop up inside of a cave, it would seem.
Okay.
And a bunch of lights just flash on into your eyes, and you hear very irreverent voices. Surprise! That was great. You guys are great. Get on out of here. Come on. And hands start reaching you, start pulling you guys out of the water.
Okay.
I love these guys. These guys are great.
Oh.
Best part of the campaign.
Oh, you guys have a great sense of humor. Where's my gun?
It's back on the boat still. Don't worry about it. They'll bring it to you in a little bit. Yeah. Of course we remember you assholes the minute you showed up. Though that's a new look, I say, looking at Darlington.
Not by
and you're
choice.
new. What happened to the cool one? The one with the flash haircut and the nice stitches.
What do you think happened?
I'm just going to roll up my sleeve and I'm going to point.
Oh,
Yeah.
rest in power. Rest in power. Well, so you all are here wanting to save your enclave. That's about the long and short I got from Maisie. Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And you're willing to do a little Yojimbo, little fistful of dollars, yeah?
Yeah.
Both sides for it?
Is
Okay.
this fistful of dollar Yojimbo thing kill all of the bad guys?
No. I mean, well,
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
it,
Sort of.
yeah, it was.
I mean, in a way. It's more making the bad guys all kill each other.
Yeah.
Except,
Well, you're not the bad guys in this case. So yeah, we're just.
I mean, they all kind of look at each other and just kind of like are shrugging at each other. Yeah. But all right. I dig it, and I am genuinely curious to watch this little show. This is the most entertainment we've had since y'all sunk us. that was great. Still owe you one for that. And he hauls off and punches you, Ross. Take 3 stun to the head.
All right.
So,
Yep.
you want to sell to all these people that they actually aren't safe. That's the con. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the easiest way to get like the current regime is not protecting you. What the fuck is it good then for? Get someone who can protect you. I mean,
I like it. I like it a lot. It's got feels to it. It's got some punch.
mhm.
Yeah. All right. So, run me through the plan again. What do we do first?
Well, we already got we shoot some video on the Ubix from your point of view of basically us coming in through the woods. We'll use makeup or whatever. I know some people online who can fake some things. We turn Vector, you kill us, and then you say to these people, and you pull off like one of our shirts or whatever showing a bite wound. So these people were infected and made it through the gates. This place isn't safe. It's only a matter of time before the crash happens again. This enclave's awaiting disaster. We can protect you. They can't.
Well, if we do that, the woods ain't going to sell them on it's safe because everyone knows the woods are scared. We're going to have to do it here in the town. Got to make this real.
Yeah.
Everyone always tells bullshit. Did you see that video from Unleash the Archers where they're all pretending to be, sand pirates and stuff, riding like they're in Mad Max? Except if you watch that music video, as rad as it is, loved her. She had pipes, man. But you watch that video, they're doing like 2 miles an hour because their fucking insurance wouldn't let them drive any faster. It ain't very epic, this Valkyrie battle ride song riding on, war rigs and stuff that are doing 2 miles an hour. Like, that ain't rock and roll.
Right.
That ain't metal enough.
No.
We're going to have to do this here.
Okay, so we need to figure out how we're going to do the fake out before we stage it, but then, we can do that. So just give me the UBEX. I know a guy who's really good with like CGI, and he can fake it out pretty quickly. It's very convincing, let me tell you. So
this would be the part where you ring up the asshole and all of his cavalry, and they come riding in, would it?
That part's true. Like, he gave us your address and told us just to kill you all, and he'd give us 25 bounty per head.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Now you know where we're actually at.
Do we?
It's an easy play for you to phone him.
Yeah, and get killed. Like, who do you think, if we do that, we're the first ones you're going to shoot, aren't you?
And besides that, do we actually know where you are? We just know that we're at the bottom of a lake,
Well,
in a cave.
yeah.
I mean, everyone knows that real effects are
I make
than
that.
CGI.
Plus, I have Persuasion 3, so yeah.
He throws you the specs.
All right. I will tap a reference, unless I can use never. I mean, yeah, I'll spend a bounty.
All right, tap a reference. Who you calling?
Daryl.
All right.
Daryl used to work in Hollywood back when Hollywood was a thing, and is a master of CGI. Daryl lives in the recession and does kid show animation stuff, but he used to do horror movie stuff. So if anyone can apply casualty effects onto video in a very quick amount of time, it would be Daryl. So
I remember that guy. Didn't he have a brother named Larry and then another brother who was also named Daryl?
no,
Fuck you for getting it to me before I did.
no, it's a different Daryl. There are many Daryls in the world.
It's the brother Daryl.
No,
gotcha.
It's none of the Daryls that you know. I swear, I haven't seen him since before the crash. All right, like I've just. Anyways, I send him photos of casualties so he can use as reference. Is it okay? That's it. Like that. So he owes me, but I owe him. Well, I will owe him after this because he'll have to. Anyways, don't worry about it. So I will contact Daryl.
Okay. You got Daryl.
Hey, I'm going to shoot some footage really quick, and I need you to make me and the other 3 people that you'll be seeing in the video to look like vectors, and then to fake a bite wound when someone pulls off a shirt, pulls up a shirt, to show a bite wound. See?
Hi, Deacon. How you doing?
Yep.
4 a.m.
I
Nice to hear
know.
from you.
I know. I'm paying you in advance, though, and I feel like that.
Okay.
And
All right.
I will get you. Look, I will get you so many casualty reference photos and videos that I won't send to anyone else. You will have all the reference work you will ever need for the end of time. Trust me, there's a stampede coming. You want to see what an artillery shell does to casualties? You will get firsthand footage of that. All right, if you do
Watch
this from
me work.
Yeah. But first, I will send you the footage in pretty soon. All right. When I do,
Okay.
you'll
all right.
we're
You're at
fake.
the top of the list. You're
Yeah.
at the top of the list.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, just brew some,
front.
get some coffee, and get ready to rock and roll. Because
Dude, I am so high right now. Are you kidding me? Like, what else is there to do here?
please say stimulants.
I'm 4 months backlogged. Yes, of course.
Okay, good. All right, just
I use downers when the sun comes up.
okay. Well, you got a couple hours then. All right. So, here's the people in general that you'll be working on. So if you need to get ready, me, and then it will pan to the rest of the crew. All right.
Great. Perfect.
Okay.
Referencing.
Yep. So
Well, he's Leighton. Super easy.
yep, easy. You, Mr. Pirate Man. What do I call you?
You call me Jazza?
Jazza. Do you have any blanks?
No.
Okay. Okay, so Daryl, you'll need to CGI some gunshots. So basically, you just dry fire at us, and he'll add in the effects. But as you're shooting that,
if the people don't hear the gunshots, they're gonna know it's bullshit.
then someone else shoots a gun in the air as you're dry firing. You see? Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, man.
So they hear it.
Yeah.
You hear it.
I could just make the blanks. It's going to take me all of 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we need to get over there. If you can make it as we travel over there. I mean, and then we have to trust that you made them right. All right, and because you're going to be shot at with these blanks. Can you do that fast, Dakka?
Yeah, it's easy. You just take the bullet, take the metal bit out of the end, the bullety part, and then just put wadding in. It's fine. It's quick. It's easy.
Okay. Would that be a firearms check, or is that a specialized skill to do that?
That'll be mechanics. Yeah, that's definitely a mechanics check.
I look at Darlington. Darlington, do you want to go with the CGI plan, or do you want to do the more realistic blank effect?
Again, everything real looks way better than CGI in like 10 years' time.
Practical effects.
I do have a mechanics of one, so if Darlington doesn't want to, I still can.
No, this is your idea, David. You're doing it. I'm saying it's your role.
All right.
Okay.
You're not pawning this off on him.
And I'm a flip that.
As soon as Darlington points out, you really want to reverse that squib. Really want to reverse that squib.
I don't think we have time for
yeah,
squibs.
You're right. That one is way too tight.
Yeah, we don't have time for
that's
squibs.
going to blow a hole through your chest.
Yeah.
And we've all seen The Crow.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Press F.
Damn.
F's in chat.
Yep. We went there.
Pressing F.
Yeah. All right. So, we go into town. I've explained it to them. And the idea is, again, to fire only the blanks at us. And we will fall down as we scream and apologies. And we've all seen vectors before. We all know how to do it. Just channel your inner vector.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if all the sounds and the screaming make people come out of the town? Because it is the morning, but...
Well, we do it in like the outskirts of town. And then as soon as we shoot the footage, basically they'll set a fire and say that it's us. Scavenge check. Are there human remains that could be passed as us that we can get access to?
Yeah, give me a scavenge check.
Okay. Crit! Crit's on the man, baby! Crit's all night.
They're old corpses just there.
Casualties. So.
Yeah, you burn these casualties as soon as we go, and we'll run off to our car and just get the fuck out, and then you can get us the battle truck. Yeah. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Jesus. Yeah, I trust you.
Stealth checks. Get in position.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What, Aaron? It'll be fine.
Chris on the man. I will spend my last point of will to negate that. To be a regular player.
Deacon, should we be worried that you actually have corpses that look suspiciously similar to us on demand?
I'm as disturbed as you are.
Oh, thank goodness, though. That's going to... Oh, no. That's going to be 3 over 2.
Okay. All right. Yeah, everybody's getting in position when Deacon accidentally knocks over a trash can, and light comes on from a house. What's up there?
Just us, your friendly neighborhood raccoon.
It's Constable. Go the fuck to sleep. Police business. Intimidate.
Intimidate. Yep. Go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, you bet, Joe. Click.
All right. All right. We're in positions. We got the body set up. Jezza's got the body set up, and fires.
Just need some persuasion checks from everybody. Act. Lights, camera.
Yeah, I act the fuck out of this. I'm overacting to cover up. I'm the Nick Cage of fake vectors.
Oh
So can I go for
How to
magic
confirm!
attacks instead and just go for shooting instead?
No, because we're
No,
vectors.
You're a vector too. Everybody's a vector.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Because I don't have persuade at all.
Oh, okay. All
Wait,
right.
could he use athletics to just freak out?
Just run it.
Yeah, I'll buy that. Go ahead, burn a ration, David. Give me
All right, I'll do my persuasion though.
God.
Crit fail.
I'm literally that moment in the Hulk in Avengers where the Hulk's just going like, barely pushing something over.
It's just you talking in the back and like, guys, I really don't think this
I
plan's
don't know what my
gonna work.
motivation is.
I think it's reductive.
Just say sorry.
Can I just be screaming loud enough that it looks like that I'm just like blocking the line of sight for Aaron, can you at least spend a point of will to negate that crit failure?
I can't. No.
Oh,
Yeah, he's burned off his...
Unless, let's see. Try to think of something else I could do. Could I make an awareness check to realize that I'm not really good at the shot and like literally fall and trip on something, to basically pretend I'm tripping on something while it's screaming?
Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay. Just
oh yeah, cut yourself. Fucking
no.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Your
get that.
yelling attracts a real vector.
I turn around and like, look, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah.
And just
And then
fall
the
with me.
flashlight clicks on you, Aaron.
Ah!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! And then just the flashlight running off down the street and someone screaming, "Holy shit!" Just looks at you, dude. You might want to stop that guy, or else this is all fun.
I shoot him. Silence pistol. I don't give a shit. I'll spend.
Control check, Ross.
All right, self-control
Oh.
first. Oh no.
I don't want to lose my last breath, Ross.
Yeah, I make it. I don't give a shit.
That's a detachment. That's a violation of your faith.
Yep, it is.
Oh,
Give me a shoot check.
All right, I'm spending 4 bullets. Yep.
oh my god.
Yep.
Is this a self-control check for the rest of us? Holy shit!
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Oh my god. Apparently, it's not that bad.
Matt, that's a detachment for you as well. It's your religion too.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, Delta's
No,
not.
it's not. No,
Delta's
No.
not Black Math. That's right. Delta's not. Dexy was.
no, we're good.
All right.
But we just saw him shoot a rando.
David, what the fuck?
David did a crit success.
Anything.
So
God
okay
damn
with
it.
this.
David, fucking rationalize. Rationalize right now. I demand it.
The guy had a black vein clearly visible, and he started apologizing, and so that's why he got shot in the head. Teach him a shot, Deacon. We're going to have to draw that one like right up here on your arm. We're going to make sure you carry that one with you for a long time, buddy. Oh, wow. Great shot.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Would you have to roll trauma on our side just for seeing him completely cap somebody? Or
No, I'm pretty sure that's detachment.
Yeah,
okay,
Trauma is like physical danger, like to yourself or your immediates.
so at least rolling self.
Detachment's not giving a shit about
you
other
still need to
people.
roll self-control, Aaron. You just murdered a man,
Yep.
or your group did at least.
Thank you.
I know you're good at being able to disassociate, but still, that was straight up murder. So
Yep. It was.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not dissociating. I'm horrified by this. Oh no, that's when Dice Bot went down.
No,
On my
Dice Bot.
trouble.
No!
Well, you haven't rolled there. There we go. Oh.
I
Oh,
did.
there it is. That's how slow it is.
I make it though.
You're okay with it, Aaron. This doesn't violate your religion either, so you're okay with it.
What religion?
Yep.
Fucking black math, man. Black math. Don't believe.
Yeah, kill casualties,
black
not
man.
people.
I
Yeah.
know what I said.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I said you're good because it doesn't violate your religion. Like,
Oh, sorry. Just my apologies.
Yeah, no worries.
Apologies, get him!
Oh, shit.
I'm not.
Yeah, Jazz is like, yeah, this is rad, man. All wild motherfuckers.
All right, you got the footage, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'll send it to Daryl. All right, he'll give you the edited thing really quick. So start burning the bodies and get the fuck out. You know how to take it from here. I've given you everything you need to take this motherfucker over, or at least overthrow the regime. What you do is on you, man. But we upheld our end of the bargain.
He flashes the horns at you.
Yeah, I flashed them back. But we're gonna get the fuck out, and yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. He lets you get about 10 steps away. He's like, hey, don't you want your payment?
Yeah, the battle truck. Yeah. Where is it?
He pulls out some keys and flicks them to you.
Okay.
Just head up the road till you see Pete's barn.
Okay. We will do just that.
Hey, and watch the welcome mat. Yeah? He winks at you.
Okay. That sounds like they have a trap.
Yeah.
Everything's trapped. All right. All right, let's get the fuck out.
You and everything being
you
trapped.
stealth it or
I mean,
you
this time you're
athleticsing
probably
out?
right.
I think we're better at athletics because
All
Yeah,
right.
just running for it.
I'll spend 3.
Get out before people get there, yeah.
Go for
Yep.
it.
With athletics, I make it. Hooray!
Yeah, I nailed it.
All right, and I spend a refresh.
Dang it.
Yes, I made it as well.
Okay. Just wait for David to sort out the die spot. Oh, yeah, everybody makes it. Cool. Yeah, you guys head out as a massive fireball erupts behind you that lights up the entire woods.
Fuck.
Well, it's on him now. It's
Yep.
Yep. If this becomes the abode of Warlord Jezza, that's we'll find out, I guess, in a week. Let's just get our truck and get the fuck out. All right. So when we
Pretty
get
sure it's going to have some banging tunes.
well, let's get to the barn, check for traps, and then get in. Like look for, especially on the ground, the mat. So
Yeah, you guys get to the barn. Awareness checks.
all right.
All right.
Yep.
Nope.
Yes.
Gosh, David.
I'm going to spend my last will to turn that into a simple failure.
Good. Otherwise, you're going to. Yeah, there's a welcome mat. Very hokey, like Target special Walmart mat or welcome mat, just sitting on in front of the door of the barn.
Don't step on it. Like
I am so glad you told me that.
okay, yeah. Let's not step on it, and then get in the barn. Open the barn doors and get the vehicle out. Is the battle truck inside?
Yup, there is. Nope. Damn you thing. Give me that. Ta-da! There is a war rig sitting inside.
No.
Matte black paint, massive hulking grill, the works.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we drive it out, and then we will stop.
Mechanics check.
Okay. So I'll take a look at it.
Alright, someone's gonna have to drive our old car, and someone's gonna have to drive the new car.
I can drive the old one.
Crap. So, that. Oh, actually, wait a minute. So let me see. I forgot about that.
Didn't you overspend on that?
The multi-tool? No, you can't no, it's only once. No, I can't overspend on that. So.
Yeah, you can on tools.
I only have the multi-tool, and that's capped.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's only one per right now. So unfortunately, I'm no. So
Just won't start. Been sitting a while. Also, it got drug out of a lake.
So you're saying that it might be flooded?
Yes, David. So yeah,
What can we do to fix it?
I'm going to need a mechanics check from Aaron and a drive check from Mads for you guys to hook up the tow.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
wait for the mechanics check first because I have no will. So
It gave me the
Yeah,
exact same.
man. Same roll.
all right. Can I
Nice.
get a crit success? No, I cannot. I get 11 over 10 though.
All right, well. Yeah, ideas. How the fuck are you going to get an up-armored semi
Anyone got any references?
friggin' 70
Oh yeah,
plus miles?
I have another reference. I can spend another reference. Yeah, I have
Okay.
I was
three.
about to say,
Yeah.
it's on top of a hill. Just give it a rolling start to jump.
Yeah, I spend another Ubik charge and another reference.
Okay, who you calling?
I am calling. Let's see here, Cheryl. Cheryl used to be. Actually, no, Mother Gaia again, because she used to handle heavy equipment and vehicles too.
Okay.
Yeah, well, she got us those cannons, so
Fairs.
yeah, she would know how to.
Blessings of the moon. Who's calling me at this morning?
Hi, Mother Gaia. Hi,
Deacon.
yes, it's Deacon. Hi.
How are you?
We're having a slight problem here with heavy vehicles.
I know he's intense. He is a Marine. But
No.
I promise you, he's really good at his job.
No, we
He's just overzealous.
no, I no, that's fine. He's great. We love him.
Okay.
We need help hooking up a tow or starting this, and I show her the war rig. We have a
Shit.
yeah. We want it. We want it to be not here. We want it to be at Sky Zone. We have a vehicle to either tow it or we can start it. We tried to. Our mechanic tried to.
I don't know how to. I'm not a mechanic.
Well, okay. Here's the towing
Well,
situation. Here, look at that.
Where'd you get a JLTV?
It was the whole thing. You're
Okay.
not the only National Guard
Well-
officer doing shit out here.
Yeah, that figures. Well, you do understand that thing right there? That's a tow bar.
Mhm.
Just unclip it and hook it onto the front of the truck.
Okay.
It's easy.
Darlington, can you unclip that?
It's literally made so that grunts can't fuck it up. So,
Well, we did. We've had a stressful day.
I see.
Okay. All right. All right. Does that get it? All right. That look good to you?
I think so.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Don't forget the
Right.
safety chains. Don't forget the safety chains.
Safety chains.
children.
We found him. So
We'll hook him up.
Don't exceed 35 miles an hour, or that thing you're going to have a bad day.
35 miles per hour. Sorry,
Yeah.
Delta. No, go fast.
Aw.
Well, we want to get it back intact, all right? Okay, thank you so much, Mother Gaia. I've ties to the church.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You have fun out there.
Well, I'm not having fun. I hate having fun.
All right.
It's all going to be worth it in the end. It's all to kill the stampede. Doesn't matter what happens to me. Anyways, bye. Yeah.
Delta, spin it, burn another charge off the dragon.
Okay.
Need another
Yep.
drive check out of you.
I also said someone should probably be in the war rig so they can brake and steer.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh,
I don't have
me,
that.
oh my.
Do you have any will left?
I do not have that. I have
Okay.
2 in drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two.
Icebot doesn't want us to have this.
Apparently.
It really doesn't. Burn additional 3 charges off the dragon as it gets banged, smashed around.
Okay. All right.
All right. Another roll, Mads. Burn another charge.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yay!
There it is. All right. You guys get it moving finally.
All right. We're just getting the fuck out. We're getting out. We're getting out.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys make it back to where are you going to take this monstrosity?
Realistic, whatever one is close. Delta, which one is your? Wait, Darlington, which one is yours?
The shaft.
The shaft. Take it to the shaft so Darlington can work on it.
Okay. So yeah, you guys make it back to the shaft. Everyone stares either in pure disbelief and disgust or absolute bonerific jealousy as you roll in with this thing.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna wave. Hi.
Wings wave.
I think I got the radio working.
Well, it doesn't have a radio, but when you hit the horn goes dee 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 dee.
How long does the horn go on for?
As long as you want to hold it down.
Yep. That's like, oh, sorry, it's stuck. Can't do anything about it. Sorry.
So yeah, that was the war rig. Questions, comments, suggestions. What do you guys think?
Loved every minute of it, man.
That was fun.
No, I like the interactions too, and the fake out.
You guys need to pick. You need to pick the 2 turrets, what you want on them. And if you pick ones you don't have stats for already, I will get you the stats for them by next week. I assume you want to keep the war rig and sell the dragon, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there's no way we can afford both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. War rigs come automatically with 2 turrets. Like, you don't get a choice on that. Like, you have to take 2 weapon systems on it. You could get 3 if you want to take the upgrade to get a 3rd turret. So you guys could have all sorts of goodies on it. But
okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I can fire all 3 at once.
But I'm going to try. So yeah, David, look over those and you tell me which one you think sounds most fun to you. And like I said, I'll get the stats posted up sometime this week for it.
Let's see here.
This is going to be good.
The automatic cannon is specifically designed for war campaigns, as it has 2 different firing modes. One for normal play, one for war sessions.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure out
the
yeah. Let's see here. Cool.
But yeah, you guys want to divvy out your goods and figure out how much you made?
Okay, we could do that after we finish recording.
Okay, you want to do it after recording?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'll just...
Cool.
Anyways, thank you all for listening, and we'll talk to you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.